My fellow Americans and autists who voted for Trump, it's your boy Dank Brandon here. Well, here's a joke for you. What do Willie Brown and the 2024 presidential election have in common? Kamala Harris blew both of them. I shouldn't have said that.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why?
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too. It's all right. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out. Let it out.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm so pissed off! Fuck! 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 God damn it!
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
EBTs and above. EBTs and above.
Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
You deserve whatever suffering could possibly come to you. If you are a Republican and try to start any of that kind of nonsense with me in person, you will lose your life.
And just now, Elon Musk did a German World War II salute.
Last night, I was at Benihana with my girlfriend, and the server said, "What about you, sir? What would you like?" My girlfriend, God bless her heart, steps in, says, "Actually, that's ma'am."
Good writing, Diane. It's a lot like a great cup of coffee. When it's made right, it just warms you from the inside out.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Which podcasts are you listening to? Which accounts are you subscribing to? I'm interested, like genuinely.
We'll give you a moment to do some introductions, but before we do that, guys, you got him. Let's give a toast to the inauguration of our 47th president. In fact, what may soon become the God Emperor, Donald J. Trump. Throw him back, gang.
Cheers.
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 Yeah. Sorry about you being Canadian, Vec.
Silent Hill F was made for women.
That's why Airbag likes it so much. True.
And I see you, Hypno. Hypno says that's gay. Smash JT. What the fuck? I
It's sleeping with McDuggan's body pillow.
Look. This is the way I think about McDuggan's. Is
I'm straight, but sometimes in Dragon Age Inquisition, I got in a relationship with one of the male characters.
If you turn the lights off, you don't know what kind of hole it is. It doesn't matter. You just shut the lights off, and everyone's the same. True.
I think Jay just got a clip right there.
Well, Jay, she's a prized urinalist.
Oh, is she?
Well, I mean, she hasn't won any awards, but she's been nominated. So...
Oh, like Yote.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. She's the Yote of journalism.
Of journalism, indeed.
Woke, gay, and doesn't win shit. Excellent.
Anyway, thank you, Destructive Disc, by the way. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody. Anyway, so let's get back to the super chats. So let me see. We got JayViper with a 2. I never. I didn't even see this super. I didn't even read the super chat. I'm over here fucking going off right now, and this super chat is on screen the entire time. Holy shit! This is the best $2 you ever spent. This shit's up the entire time. Yeah, this is your pile of poop face moment, like Jaffe. That is great.
People are rising up, the legends here tonight. Crowd going wild under bright pixel lights. His blue eyes are glowing and he's always ready to fight. He's got the killer skills to make the woke completely combust in flames. Throws down the hard truth bombs they hate, but the base trust his game. Keeper, commander, relief, mouse clicks precise in his command. He plays the field like a pro and leaves every opponent on reprimand. Heartbeats racing fast, the screens are lighting up and glowing wild. Legend fully loading, no one's ever gonna slow him down. Our king's on the throne now, wearing the ultimate crown. JayViper is awesome, so awesome. He's so good looking, it's true. Crowds in total love, wear it all. Hearts all shaking hard, keep shaking. Go Jay, go Jay, go. He's unstoppable, unstoppable. King of the game, no doubt, no doubt. Viper's ruling now, let's shout. JayViper, JayViper, hands up. Yeah, he's phenomenal. How is this possible? Blue eyes shining bright like a vast endless pixel sky at night. Gaming reflexes razor sharp, his instincts never miss the fight. He's the ultimate joystick legend, mastering every single controller. Keyboard king, reigning supreme, every move of nation. JayViper is awesome, so awesome. He's so good looking, it's true. Crowds in total love, wear it all. Hearts all shaking hard, keep shaking. Go Jay, go Jay, go. He's unstoppable, unstoppable. King of the game, no doubt, no doubt. Viper's ruling now, let's shout. JayViper, JayViper, hands up. Yeah, he's phenomenal, phenomenal. From shooters to RPG campaigns, he dominates every game. Tweets go viral, woke rage rising, bosses slayed. He beat the game. JayViper is awesome, it's so true. He's so good looking, we love him. Crowds in total love, he's so fun. Hearts all shaking hard, we're quaking. Go Jay, let's go. He's unstoppable, no stopping him. King of the game, no doubt, no doubt. Viper's ruling now, we near. JayViper, 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 JayViper. JayViper is so freaking awesome.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's great to see you in this wonderful, beautiful, lovely lumps hump day. You know what I'm saying? We are here enjoying ourselves watching the melting downs over pixels. I do always appreciate that when a lovely lady shows up on screen and the left just hope and motherfucking seethe. Yes, it's wonderful. We will be talking a little bit about swords and slippers a little later today. We'll also be talking about Marty O'Donnell getting absolutely fucking his ass kicked out of somewhere, which is just ridiculous. Cancel culture, alive and well. And I would also like to offer my apologies for not being here on Monday and totally forgetting to tell anyone. I was so busy Monday that I didn't even remember it was Monday. And then I was exhausted and I was just chilling on games. And I'm like, look, and I'm like, it's like 9 something. I was like, fuck. And I'm like, it's bed. I need to go to, I'm so tired. So then I, of course, went to sleep and, well, I stayed up for a bit and then I just said, fuck it. It's too late. I'm not going to post now. Everyone knows I'm not streaming at this point. And then yesterday I was like, maybe I'll stream. But then I was again just so tired. I woke up so early and it just wasn't happening. I was like, fuck. Like, it's an off day anyway. I'm keeping it off. I'm allowed to take days here and there. It's allowed. I'm cool. You're cool. Everyone's cool with it, right? Everyone's fine with it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. I'm going to back up. I'm going to enjoy myself. And I was tired and I went to sleep. That's just how it was. And now here we are live with episode 131. And basically I have not streamed since... I did stream Saturday. That's right. I did stream Saturday. So there's been some things that have happened, of course. I mean, in fact... There's so many things to talk about that I just had to start saying no. Because, we're going to cover like the cool shit, the interesting shit, the most recent shit, and the biggest topics. How about that? That's what we're going to do. Anyway, yeah, I appreciate everyone for hanging out and showing up at the beginning of the stream because I set it up a little late because, again, today, busy running around, doing all this stuff. And I was going to try to set it up earlier. I didn't get a chance. And then I was like, well, I'm going to set it up a little late. Hopefully it shows up and everyone's little alerts. And that's the thing. You always like, please see this. Please. And you did. You did. And I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I just checked to make sure I wasn't muted because I was worried now. I was like, wait. This is the thing. When I don't stream for like 1 week, which it hasn't been a week, I will forget how to stream. I will. My entire brain just data dumps everything. And it's gone. So, let's see who's here. First one in, of course, was Roadkill. Look at this beautiful bastard right here. Dropping a... Oh, I ruined his life, apparently, because it was at 8. Sorry, Roadkill, it was 8. Okay, I knew I wasn't going to make 7:30, so I wasn't going to rush. Jesus Christ. But yes, thank you for being first, and thank you for being here. I do see Roadkill over on Rumble. Hello, good to see you as well. You produced this whole show for me, and Jay's just calling you a gay. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes sometimes. It's the roll you rolled, buddy. It's when you roll the dice, sometimes it comes up gay. It's true. John Oxhouse is here with the peach, of course. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. We've got Serpentine Deity is here as well. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome, Serpentine Deity. Did you know JayViper is awesome? In fact, he's fantastic. God, I need a rim shot. I do. That's great, though. I love it. I do. We got Michael K in the house. Your brother in hatred of bad games. Good Lord. There's plenty to hate. There is. We've got Polish tamales up in this bitch, reminding everyone to smash that like. Yes, indeed. We are currently live on YouTube, on Rumble, and X, and you can like in all those places. Now, over on Kick or Twitch, if you're over there, I am not live. I don't know how you're watching this. There's no likes. It's a very strange algorithm in those places. Twitch is cooked. We're going to be talking about that later. But if you're over there, just, I don't know how or who's rebroadcasting me. What the fuck? But come on over to YouTube. Come on over to Rumble or X. Find your way. There's linkies at the bottom. And just come on over. I don't know why you're there. I'm actually a little worried about this now that I think about it. I am. We have White Wolf Heathens here. What's up, man? What's up? Hey! Marathon is jealous of my character redesigns. They cope and see. Dude, it is so funny watching you. drop those, because all he does is he's got these drawings where he's redrawn the marathon characters so they're not hideous, which is something that the world could use. And they're like, no one likes those. That doesn't even look like whatever the fucking name is. You know, that's not even their personality. Like, dude, that's the whole point. This is how you improve it. You ignore the original developer's design and you go make something else. We don't need Boat Shoes Lady to have boat shoes. We need her to have tax. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or am I wrong, chat? That's what we need. Yes, we do. Commando Kodiak is here. What's going on? You got here just in time. You did, and I appreciate that. And we also have Kevy as well. Hello. Great to see you as well. Thank you for coming. Showing up as well. Thank you. And I appreciate that. Now, we're going to have a little meeting right now. We're going to have our board meeting. This is DSP style board meeting that we're going to have. Listen, guys. So we have this streak. It's 11 streams. It's doing pretty good. We've seen a lot of support. But it could be it could be better, especially over on Kick. No, there's nothing happening on Kick right now. No one's supporting on Kick. There's nothing coming in on Kick. We're not streaming on Kick. But I would like to see support. If you want me to go live, go to Kick right now and 100 banger or something if you want to. Actually, let's not do that. Let's just get to 12 streams to your streak. That would be amazing. If we could do that on YouTube, Rumble. X doesn't have it. It's stupid. It's weird. It's weird. You need 5 million followers or something to even have a sniff at any kind of money over there. But yes, thank you very much. If we could, let's get to 12 fucking streams. Let's do it. Please. And of course, you can do that by becoming a member or super chatting or gifting memberships. Whatever, it's up to you if you want to. If we can't, we can't, but I would love to do it. We also have, looks like, again, my chat did its thing. We've got King Alucard here as well. Good to see you, buddy. Did I get a haircut? I got a haircut like 3 or 4 weeks ago. King Alucard. Thank you for noticing. I hope you like it. It's longer now. It was much nicer then. I'll be honest. It was much fucking nicer then. But I appreciate you for noticing. But you know what it is? It's the trim. I got a nice beard trim going on here. It's really good. It feels good. It's nice and smooth up in here. We got a nice beard. Everything's looking really smooth. So I appreciate that. Thank you. We've got Ray as well. Hello. Hey, Jay, did you see that Star Wars Zero Company has... I heard something. I cut it from the stream, but now that you brought it up, I'm going to go look up the bookmark and maybe we'll start with it or it'll be in there somewhere. I was trying to not. I don't want this ruined. Now, I don't know. Now, we're just going to say this real quick. Zero Company, I don't know if there's actually LGBTQ representation. People were just saying that it should be there or some shit like that. But this is ice cream popsicle headache. Why? It's Star Wars. Why? We do not need this stuff. Yeah, okay, we're going to go look it up. We're going to go fucking look it up. Hold on. While we're here, let me just, we'll get right back to all the hellos and all the things, and then we'll get to the pre-stream party crashers in just a minute, because now I'm mad. Because you brought this up, and I was trying to not talk about this because I was so mad about it, and I was like, I don't want to look into it. I don't want to. Now I have to because you brought it up. Now I'm mad at you. There it is. Rock, paper, fucking shotgun. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, we're putting it in. Where am I going to put it? Okay, this is a good spot right there. We're going to put that here, and let me go and put it in my show notes. Because over here on JayViper stream, we are professional behind the scenes. You have no idea. JayViper keeps show notes. All right. Zero Company. Star Wars. We like to keep show notes so we can always look and find things. Like sometimes we talk about something and we're like, hey, we covered something about this before. And then I go and look at my show notes and we pull it up. It's incredible. It truly is. It's remarkable. Remarkable stuff. I'm still mad at Ray, though. Yeah, I'm a little mad at you. It's okay. You brought it up. It's okay. Let me get the scrolling working again because it keeps freezing on me. It's so good. Let's scroll. Who else is here? We're saying hello. We see James OP and Void are here. They're not talking. They have done other things. We have Squirrel Still Is Nuts. It's here. In the words of Johnny Bravo, whoa, mama. Yeah, whatever thumbnail. Nice. Yes, this is Swords and Slippers. We're going to take a look at it pretty early in the show as maybe not that early, but we're going to take a look at it. But the melting down was the best. That's the greatest. Fields of Mystery is also integrated woke shit. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Fields of Mystery is. Is it supposed to be a banger? I don't know. You were told in your stream today Dustborn is on sale on Steam for $1.49 right now. This is true. I did see Smash JT quote tweeted this. He was very, very excited. He was talking about drop shipping coffee and having diarrhea from it instead of buying it. But he was very excited. He couldn't wait. I'm sure he's bought it. I'm sure he has it already. You know him. It's fine. Roadkill saying, I heard JayViper's book is going to be woke. Oh, it's going to be so woke. Yeah, I'm writing the most woke book. You won't believe the magic that's in there that gets unlocked. It's rainbows. Yeah, it's actually rainbows and it turns people gay. That's actually the book. You fucking unlocked it. So when they go and find unlock the magic, they're like poof, and then they all trans and become gay. Spoiler alert, that's the book I'm writing. It's all about gay. It is. Oh, you did? You just talked differently. What's up, Void? Good to see you, my friend. Excellent to see you. White Privilege 2. Yeah, White Privilege 2 is happening right after Woke 2. I think it's just like they alternate or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Fields of Mystria is like a Stardew Valley farming game. Oh, that's going to be gay. Any of those things are going to be gay. Are you kidding me? Of course. It's going to be super gay. It's 100% gay. Are we kidding me? If you have a Stardew Valley it's made by a woke publisher almost every time, right? Unless on the front you get some cats, right? That's how you know. If it looks like this, you're safe. Up there. Like an incredible, look at this. Look at how this cover right here. VIPER BYTE the game. Look at the incredible masculine man right there. And then the giant bobas with a beautiful woman. Could you imagine how good that game's going to be? I hear he's in Swords and Slippers too. I'm just saying. It's going to be something. Although generally the women are killing the men in that game, I think. Because they're all evil. It does look fun. Am I declaring for the WNBA draft? I'm thinking about it. But I might be, I don't know if I can do it. I might be too old for it. I might hurt my back. I don't want to hurt my back. Oh, this is it. Speaking of old, check this out. Where did I put them? Hold on. I have a thing. You could tell I'm new at this. Wait, where did I put it? Where the fuck did I have a thing? I'm looking for something. Don't you worry about me. I'm looking for something. Where is it? Oh, I wanted to show you something, but it's not here. Digging in here, digging over there. What the hell? Oh, there they are. So, I was visiting my parents, my mom, and she had a pair of glasses, and I put them on. And I could suddenly see very well. So, JayViper now has a pair of these. Now, they're reading glasses, so it does help a little bit. So these are like tri-lenses. So it helps a little bit when I go like this, I can see the screen. Beautiful. Now, I'm not used to the whatever telescopic effect thing that's going on. Now, these are just like the $30 in Staples. Like you go find your thing, you put them on, right? Because my left eye, this is really my left eye. My right eye is not the same. My right eye is pretty good. But let me tell you, when I put on her glasses and I started reading I can now read everything. I can read everything. Like everything. And I was just like, give me something with smaller letters. Give me something with smaller letters right now. And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to read the littlest thing. What do you got there? Okay, and I just started reading. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I can see. Like, I can't believe it. I'm like, all right, so today I took the kids to Staples. We had to get school stuff, whatever we're doing, starting that whole situation. And I was like, I saw the glasses. I'm like, okay, we're going to find out which ones actually work for me. And these ones are pretty good. They're 2.0s. They're not super strong or anything. It's not super, like, my eyes are pretty good. In fact, my eyes work very well together. It's just like if I do this or this, it doesn't work. Like, they kind of fight each other, but they are always fighting. It's a problem. So yeah, so what do you guys think about these? Are these pretty good? Yeah, we're old and disabled. It is a situation. Do I look more? I look more intellectual and slightly lesbian. This might work perfect for the WNBA. Although the intelligence factor, I don't know. If anyone has seen anything that Dijonais, whatever the hell their fucking name is, she is dumb. It is so funny how she like posted white privilege and then at the Indiana Fever, and then they had the audacity the days later, like literally she posted that right after she got ejected. The game was still going or had just ended, and she posts this. And then days later she writes this diatribe about how she wasn't talking about that. She knows so much about white supremacy and all of these things because she has a degree in it. I was just like, she is dumb. And what's funny is while she's telling us how smart she is, she straight up the entire time, grammar incorrect, grammar wrong, misspell. I'm like, yikes. Woo! It's something. You sent me something I have to watch now? Ooh, okay. I might watch it now. School is indoctrination? Well, yeah, it's not great. So when I go like this, everything's very blurry because this is for like more close. And so in the middle, I can see pretty good, but here, boom. These glasses are going to get me more pussy? I'll tell my wife. She better start putting out immediately. Like, even more. Like, already it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But if it's going to get me more of that, I'm down. I'm fucking down. I'll let her know. I'd be like, hey, I was promised you'd put out even more. Even more. She'd be like, more? I'm like, yes, more. Whoa, lots. Look. Like, look at me. And she'd be like, yeah. And then she'll like get all, yeah. I won't get into the details, but it's going to be good. Yeah, I like that. Hey, Tony Stark is here. Great to see you. Phenomenal to know. Tony right here. Tony, drop your link. Tony here has returned to YouTube. Monetization has been restored. Who knows what actually happened? YouTube's so unbelievably fucking cooked. But if you want to check out someone who's entertaining, I would say 90% as entertaining as me. So pretty good. Pretty good. Give him a follow. Check him out when he's live. Show him some love. That'd be amazing. But yes, thank you for the like and the love. And drop a link or someone else drop a link. Roadkill, Void, or who else in here? Alucard's in here. Any one of my mods can drop links. That'd be amazing. You suppose? Yeah. Don't worry, Tony. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. It's better if someone else does it. Okay, there we go. Roadkill has done it. Good job, Roadkill. Thank you very much. We're keeping it on point here. You suppose? I suppose. Yes. Yes, goddammit. I insist. So should the glasses stay on or should they come off? I really don't know. I can't decide. I can see pretty good right now. I don't know if I want them. I'm trying to decide, but I do look pretty good, right? I do look good in these. These are just like Staples glasses. Imagine if I got some real wire frames. Like, I mean, I don't know if I could walk around. I'll be real with you. I don't know if I could walk around. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yes, and then his Rumble, Alistor broadcast to radio. Yes, indeed. That's true. Okay. But now, during sex, they stay on. That's a good point. This is a good point, yes. I think I want to take them off right now. I'll put them on if I have trouble. How about that? I got to have so I don't really have a spot for them yet. I haven't really figured out how this whole thing works. I don't even know how this works. I've never used glasses before. But let me tell you, when I was at my mom's house, I put them on. I was like, oh my God. Like, I can see. And one of the things with FPS is when things are always kind of far, they're smaller. I'm like doing like this. Maybe now the aim will get even better because I'm not bad at FPS, but it is a bitch when they're far. And I've been noticing, like, sometimes I'll be like looking and I'm straining and like my eyes will get like watery. Ah, it sucks. But it's okay. I'm doing well. I'm very healthy. My eyes are pretty good. But it's time. It's just fucking time. And you know what else time it is? Because we've been here long enough yapping. It's time to get to the pre-stream party crashers, motherfuckers.
I said, ooh, come on, baby, turn the lights off.
Enjoy the absolutely real dancing that I did for this music video. Okay? Definitely it's real. I think Roadkill just signed us up to do a UFO documentary. Interesting. We've been signed up. What do we do now? We dance. That's what we do. We dance. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love that song, though. I made that song. I did. Me. I did. With the help of Suno, but I did it. Me. I told it exactly what I wanted. And it came out phenomenally. Well, first things first. James O. motherfucking P came in here and created 10 brand new chuds, dropping a 10 gifty bomb, which is crazy. James, that's insane, dude. Thank you so much. I love it. I love to see it. And of course, I love James because James is the OGest of all the chuds. He is the longest standing chud, the first chud, and still here. He didn't leave. He stuck around. And for that, I appreciate him. And of course, the gift subs are incredible. We'd love to add chuds. We'd love to make the chat even more fucking green. You know what I'm saying? James, you've done it. And I appreciate you very much. The legend.
Have I told you about Gamergate 2? I'm James O.P.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, James has unlocked feeding the god diggity damn ducks. Oh, yeah. Damn right. Thank you, James. And of course, it's time for hugs. Let's read off who's getting the hugs. Drop hugs in the chat. We're giving hugs to King Alucard. We're giving to Ricardo. Outlaw Fates is getting it. DJ Biskin Slayer. We got Gone Bossing. Gavnik. Third Four. Tanya Raven. Devolution. Oh, that's a pretty good name. Yeah. And Kid Melt 67. You should add 2 to that. It'd be phenomenal. We got the hugs in the chat. Thank you guys so much. And of course, massive shout out to James. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. What do you mean you don't fucking hug? The fuck do you mean you don't hug? The fuck are you talking about? Who doesn't hug? You're supposed to hug in this chat. Roadkill.
Get out.
So you better step to it, pal. Okay? Again, a huge shout out to James. I appreciate that, man. That is amazing, dude. Shout out. And of course, we also have Void the Sus. Another legend of the stream is here to drop a 30 banger and a message of love. A message of love that says, "Yo, Jay, hope the stream goes well. Everyone better be hitting that like button to show the love Anyway, I'm looking forward to Friday. Let me know if you got anyone who wants to join this week. Boyd, let everyone know what game we're playing, because I forgot. It's Machine something. I can't remember the name. Let everyone know what the name is. It's like a party game, but it's violent. It's a violent party game. Machine something. Let us know what it is in the chat. And of course, shout out to Void, the goddamn legend.
Thank the legendary Void.
It's Machine Party. Yes, thank you, Void. It's Machine Party. If anyone wants to join, let us know, because it's only a few bucks. It's a pretty cheap, but you know what? We'll watch in just a second. Let's see. And oh yes, and that is not all. Void's getting us to Vegas in the hot tub limo.
It's a wild, wild scene.
Yeah. How is this AI? I don't know. It shouldn't be. It should be real. It is real. It's real to me, damn it! It can be real if Smash would just fucking fund it. God damn it. End the lawsuit. Stop. If Alyssa, please, I'm pleading with you. Stop the lawsuit. Me and Smash have a business to run. We gotta get the hot tub limo in Vegas sorted, baby. Just stop. Stop with the dumbass lawsuit. You know it's gay as fuck. Come on, knock it off. We got Val, and a shout out again. Thank you very much to Void the Sus, the goddamn legend. God damn it. And we'll look at the Machine Party right after this, because we have Valkyria Winter, another legend, dropping an Aussie 5-banger saying, Jay with glasses, I'm bricked. Puta brick. Well, this is for you, my friend. Here we go. How about that one? You like that? Do you like that side boob? Well, you shouldn't, because that's my side boob. The legend.
Valkyria Winter rules.
And with that, we're getting a dancing Eric. Take care, Tony. 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 Take care, Stoney. All right, there we go. Thank you again, Valkyria. And a shout out again to James and Void and Valkyria. I appreciate you guys. You're fucking badasses. We appreciate you. So this puts us, wait, hold on, math. I'm doing the fucking math. We're tier 2, well into it. We're $5 away from tier 3. Did you see the math? I just fucking did napkin math on my hand. It's pretty impressive shit. We're 5 away from tier 3. Let me just check again. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, okay, we're in there. Yeah, okay, yeah, five away from tier 3. Jesus Christ. All right, so I said we were going to look at the Machine Party real quick. So let's just check this out really, really quick. And then we're going to get into the topics, because this is the game we're playing on Friday. We're going to go to the store page. Don't you just start playing quite yet, because it's going to be really fucking loud. Right now, this is 88% positive on Steam. People are liking it. It's described as Machine Party is a collection of violent party games where failure is lethal. Gather your friends and endure high-stakes situations to prove your life is worth more than theirs. Survival is unlikely. It's $6.79 on sale from 8, guys. So this released July 30th, brand new game. And is it early access? It's full release. Yeah, it's full release. So anyway, here we go. This is the video. This is the game. What's brick mean? Hard dick. Here we go, party games. So you're dodging these things, and if you touch one, you die, and you can push each other. Oh my god. It's like, this is the Fall Guys I always wanted. Oh shit, so you get to solve a puzzle. So they're solving puzzles and murdering each other? Shit, it is pretty violent. Whoa! That dude just pulled a gun out and blew someone's head off. So it's a lot of blood, gore, and losing, and hey, you might win too. Oh shit. Oh damn. So there you go. That's Machine Party. Yeah, he's popping a deagle. Absolutely. Is this another video? Oh, okay, it's another video. Is this the same shit? Buckshot Roulette? Oh, the Buckshot Roulette creator. Okay. Dude, that guy does not have legs. Are they trying to eat peas as fast as possible? And if you don't eat them fast enough, he kills you? So I think that's a memory game. They're trying to knock out in order or something. It looks pretty fun. I'm always down with some freaking party games. So hey, if you want to join in, grab it. It's $7. Let's give it a run. If we get more people than we can fit interested, we'll do some cycling in and out. That's on Friday. It'll be after the Viper Byte on Friday. This will be our community night game. It looks pretty good, and I will go ahead and link this in the chickadee chat right frickin' now. There it is. So if you're interested, there you go. We'll pop that over on the Rumble and YouTube with the linky link. That does look pretty fun, though. Yeah, this was brought up to me by Void. He's like, hey, you want to play this game? I went and watched. I was like, yes, I do. I do want to play this. Oh, look at this. We also have McKinney putting us into tier 3, wearing rose-colored glasses for the gaming stream. The gaming stream tonight will be Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. We will continue our playthrough there. Really great game. Please stick around for it. It's so freaking good. Said, just got over the hump, and now I'm bricked. McKinney, you're about to get even more bricked because you're about to see yourself a dancing Eric. Thank you for the 5. Thanks again, McKinney. And Alucard, this is exactly what I thought too. A violent Fusion Frenzy. Yes, this is exactly what I thought. It reminded me of Fusion Frenzy, and Fusion Frenzy was freaking great. It's probably the best party game ever. I would say it's better than Mario Party. Better. It was on Xbox, the first one. So not a whole lot of people had it. It was like one of the original releases too. I think it released on launch. Or so if I recall, I think it was a launch release. But what's funny with that is, like, I got my Xbox. I was in the Navy. It actually got shipped to me on deployment. But that's when Xbox released. So I was in the Navy. We get this Xbox. I'm like the only one who got it. And we played the shit out of that. It was a launch title. We played the shit out of Fusion Frenzy. And I got Obi-Wan. I think I got Obi-Wan and Fusion Frenzy. I can't remember if I got anything else on launch. Halo didn't launch, right? Halo came later. I got Halo when it released, but I can't remember if it was a launch game or not. I got it when it came out, though. I got it immediately. Freaking great game. Oh, we do have a visitor real quick who wants to show us something. What's going on? What is it? Verity? What game or show or what is this from?
It's actually just it's like from YouTube, and a lot of people make the videos of them.
Okay. They're little smiley faces. There's yellow, red, and blue. They're called Verity. Verity? Okay, and then what happened?
Not all of them are called Verity.
Oh, they're not.
Verity, falsity, cruelty.
Halo was launched? I couldn't remember. So I must have had it at launch. I just don't remember. I remember playing in the Navy, but I don't remember if it was launch.
You said brain rot.
No one said brain rot?
Brain.
Brain rot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the name of a game. Okay, so then these guys turn into these. All right, first one, which one?
Yellow.
Yellow one. All right, this guy. So these guys go together. He turns into him, right?
When he gets angry.
When he gets angry, he turns into this crazy weird thing. Okay.
And after is him.
And then the blue one turns into this one. You can see some resemblances here, right? We get some resemblances. This kid's into horror shit right now. Huh?
one doesn't really, the red doesn't really go on it.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, and then there's this one. Who's this?
Cruelty.
Cruelty.
Red one.
Oh, it is the red one. I thought you said it wasn't the red one.
No, well, no, I said it's the red is kind of not working.
I think they're kind of yucky, and I like your Pokemons the most. This is great.
The little ones?
I like the Pokemon when you make the Pokemon and all the other things. These are kind of gross. They're a little gross. Good creativity, good coloring. I like the Pokemon more. And the Sonics than the yuckiness, but that's good. That's nice. The Navy renamed their Blackhawks to Jayhawks, and I don't blame them because I am lethal. I am lethal. You just crapped a marathon again with a new Vandal design? Oh my god, dude. It's never ending. Speaking of content, okay. Speaking of content, let's get to it. So there's a game coming out called Project Cow. All right, we like to look at game trailers a little bit. So it's a AAA open world action RPG from South Korea. Okay, you see AAA and you're like, ugh. But then you see South Korea, like, oh, okay. So there's climbing massive monsters to target weak spots. Sounds a little familiar. We'll see how giant they are. It's inspired by Korean folklore and traditional Talmas. It's scheduled for release on PC, consoles, in 2027. Fast-paced combat with dynamic AI companions. And I have not seen this trailer yet. Let's check it out. Oh, they're drinking blood. Okay. We always like the Onis. Oh, that is pretty big. That is pretty... Whoa, hey, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Wait, okay, we just got caught by our companions? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're climbing it. So I wonder if it's climbing it. It's not Colossus-like. I thought it'd be more Colossus. These aren't that big. Oh, chopped an arm off. But like, Dragon's Dogma 2 did this. Where you would climb up things, you could ride wyverns and end up in the sky and shit. That's a pretty cool boss. That's a pretty cool boss. I like that one. These AI companions, I see what we're talking about. So I guess you're calling them in. Oh, there we go. Hey, we're riding. This is very Dragon's Dogma 2. Who's publishing this? That is cool. That is cool. I like the shield design. I like that shield design. So here we go. Okay, these are little AI guys running around there too. I've not heard of this. It looks pretty interesting. I'll be honest. I really like the enemy design. Hold on, I gotta help the kid. He just knocked something over. Okay. I was trying to use a tray and it was not unfolding for him. We got it. We got it under control. Dad saved the day. This looks like Monster Hunter, but you're in the AI doesn't suck. I will say this: the enemy design, well, the boss enemy designs were better. Monster Hunter Wilds, I was actually talking about this a little bit on X today about how disappointing it was. Like, it literally released one on PC. It didn't run great. It ran a lot better on release than it did in the beta. The beta was fucking horrendous. It ran better, not great. But then, like, I just never felt like any of even the boss fights were good. You know what I'm saying? And, like, the actual boss designs were just whatever. But then the issue is, not only did it feel a little incomplete, but then they decided to slow roll the updates. They actually, once they posted their freaking, their roadmap, I was like, what? Like, we're talking like a year before things were going to actually, like, look complete. Like, no, thank you. Like, this means you released too early. But yeah. So Project Tal, I'm going to go and plug this into Steam and see if there's anything else real quick. I think I closed Steam. No, I did not. Project Tal here? And maybe it's not here yet, huh? Project. I don't think it's here yet, huh? Okay. I guess it's not on Steam yet. Still kind of new, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. It does look interesting. It does look interesting. Speaking of interesting, so yesterday, this is a game we've talked about a few times, Luminary, released into early access. Now it's early access. We're talking alpha. Like it's a baby. It's a baby. I have played it. I will say that they definitely improved. Like, because I did the closed beta thing. The combat is. They definitely cleaned up the combat because there was all these weird things happening when I was. But I told them, they're like, yeah, we'll take care of it. They did. The combat feels good. The movement feels good. They haven't added the actual wall climbing shit, which will definitely make traversing the areas a lot easier once they do. But right now the world is pretty empty as far as like lots to do. They have like basic camps and things like that to go fight, and there's loot to get, but there's nothing to do with the loot. But you can, increase your character, and you can co-op. It has co-op in the game. In any case, the thing is pretty early alpha. It looks like it has good bones. I do hope they keep going with it. And it's like, it's $20, but it's like some percentage off right now. So anyway, this is the developer of Luminary saying, yesterday I released my game Luminary to the world. Here's me clicking that big green button. Success? Bankruptcy? I don't know what the future holds. And it's in Fate's hands now. What do you think of Luminary? And this is him actually pressing it live. I've never seen this before.
Hello, everyone. Keith Cole.
I've never seen anyone do this.
Director on Luminary, and one of the only two people working on this project.
That is the thing. Two people made the game.
I launched Luminary out into the world. It's been a long time coming to this point. Many years. Collecting a lot of followers. Getting ready for this day. I don't know what the future holds. It could go well. We could be successful. I could be bankrupt. There's absolutely no way to know.
Hope not.
As of right now. But I'm going to click this big green button and hope for the best. I've done everything I can up to this point. And so now fate will just do what it's going to do. I am terrified, completely anxious.
I wonder if he slept. I wonder if he slept. Because I know yesterday he was like talking about the reviews and things. Like there were people. It was interesting because there was people who voted they don't recommend it while saying that it's early alpha and they like what's in it. It is kind of weird. It's because it's not a complete game, so they weren't recommending it. But you're buying an early alpha, open, early access game. And you're like, it's not complete, thumbs down. And that's pretty much all the thumbs down, which was, it was strange. That's a little weird.
Release right now.
Crappy audio setups? I don't know. No, someone's recording this. They recorded this on a phone.
Spinning wheel.
The spinning wheel of doom. The spinning wheel. Oh.
That's it.
It's that simple to release a game on Steam.
See you all in early access.
So there it goes. That was it going live, and this was me. So in this game, there's these purpley things that you go and you destroy them. They're what I like to call the bisexual lighting in the game, and you destroy them and turn them yellow. So I just got done cleansing bisexual lighting from the land of Luminary with my giant redhead lady. Then she touched my sword. So this is how it works, right? I'll just explain. Please. There we go. So there's these big towers they're really big, right? And you cannot get in them without cleansing these trees. There's purple trees. You turn them gold. There's several around. There's 3 that are nearest the tower. Every tower, you cleanse 3 trees, right? That are closest to it. And then you can get in the tower and you go up and you cleanse this middle thing. And then once you cleanse this is me jumping up the tower. You can see it turned yellow. I'm going towards this base. There was this base, but this base is covered by a giant purple dome. Once you cleanse this tower, it breaks the shield over this base, and you're going to go and get this sword. And that's kind of like what the game is right now. And then you get the sword, and it's called the Ebonarch. You get 3. There's 3 in the whole map, so you're doing this, and that's the game right now. And then each one's going to have a boss, but he's going to add bosses and all of that shit. But yeah, the side boob in this game is off the charts. They did not mess around with the ladies in this game. They made the ladies. So if you like ladies, this game has it. And she's a giant, so I'm like way bigger than these things. And each class, or each race, you can be male, female. Okay, not 1 or 2, not A or B, but male or female. And then, each race also have their pluses, minuses, right? So that's the idea. Like where orcs are +5 health and stamina and -10 in mana. And humans are, they're the most basic. They're not plus or minus anywhere. But the giants are like +15 health or something like that. But they're -5 stamina and -5 fucking magic. But there's elves, there's fairies, so there's some that are based for mana and all that stuff. But like the elf is like they're more stamina based, but their health is less. Anyway, I have played the very basic demo of this on the stream as well. But it was nice that they released it. Good luck to them. I hope it goes really well. I bought the game. I purchased it. I was not gifted the game. I bought it. I'm one of the founders, right? I'm one of the people who was like, yeah, I'm going to buy the game. So I'm like, I haven't found the wall. Somewhere in the game is a wall of founders, and I'm on it. JayViper, all caps. Okay. We're in there somewhere. Famous as hell. And anyway, yeah, good luck to them. I hope it goes well. I hope they just keep on building and building and building this game, because it looks good. And what's cool with it is it's 3-player co-op. So it plays kind of like Twilight Princess, I would say. It plays Twilight Princessy. Like those are the controls, like the floating and all that stuff. But there's no stamina when you're running. There's no stamina when you're floating, which is kind of nice. You can just float. You can just run. No stamina. When you're in combat, though, you can also keep running, and you don't use stamina. That's kind of nice. Anyway, yeah, give it a shot. It's let me see how much it is real quick. You know what? I'll give you guys a quick link to this as well. Yeah, right now it's $17. Very early access. It's mostly positive. 71% right now. 177 user reviews. Not bad. I mean, it is alpha. It is alpha. Just know it's fucking alpha. There we go. There's a link. All right, I'll pop you the link real quick. Here we go. There you go. If you're interested, there it is right there. Boom. Okay. Continuing. Okay, so Ray, you brought this up. I hope you're still here, buddy. Okay, we're going to be talking about this. Time will tell. Bit Reactor talks queerness in Star Wars Zero Company, and whether they'll keep working with Saudi-owned EA. Whether they'll keep working with them. Bitch, EA owns you. You're not going anywhere. I'm interested in seeing this fucking queerness shit that's in here. I didn't read it. I just saw it and bookmarked it. And then when I was making the show, I was like, I don't have time for this. But then Ray brought it up. I'm like, okay, now we have to talk about it. Okay, so, oh man, this is one of the games I'm looking forward to. It's literally, I wish listed it on Steam immediately. And it's like XCOM. How the fuck do you stuff queerness into it? Whatever. So in Bits Reactor's XCOM-style tactics RPG, Zero Company, you play as custom character called Hawks, who is referred to as using they-them pronouns. With my armchair producer hat on, I suspect this is partly just a way to avoid recording several sets of voice lines. That's what I was going to say. It's very possible if you can be male, female, they're just like, no. If it's voice, they're like, no, we're not going to have he, she. It's just going to be they. That makes sense on a production level, right? It does. If you just think of it like that. If you're male, female, you don't have someone saying he, she, and you're recording all these different voice lines because that's a lot. That adds a lot of overhead. And you just say they all the time. For that, I can understand. But as long as it ends there, let us continue. But Zero Company as a whole does support expressions of gender that differ from heteronormative male and female archetypes, or at least which differ enough to make me, a cisgender writer, curious about expressions of queerness and transness elsewhere in Star Wars. Oh God, I rock, paper, shotgun, dude. Why is it so cooked? Why? How do you, oh God, like someone that refers to them as cisgender, it's just annoying. Like, how do you have to be this way? Why are you this way? Why are you this way? What happened to just saying straight, right? You're just straight, you're normal? Oh yeah, okay. While creating a character for the beta, I wondered about how notions of gender might differ across the humanoid species depicted in the game, including Marillions. And let's see, in the end, I created a Diveronian character with green hair, copious freckles, whom I would gingerly designate as trying their best. Okay, oh God, are we sure this guy's cisgender, bro? Just saying, are we sure? This guy's gay, right? I assume that, as with the other billion-dollar corporation fiction, the bulk of the really interesting work in this area is being done by amateur fan writers and artists. But why do you care about these people? Are so weird. Why are you interested in queerness? It's not interesting. It's broken. It's nasty. But I wondered nonetheless of Bit Reactor and had thought much about queerness in Star Wars. Why? While creating a story about former Galactic Republic officer assembling a squad of unconventional professionals to chase down a doomsday cult. I think Star Wars is about characters and uniqueness, and we want to support a player's ability to represent whatever they want to represent as their version of Hawks. If it's all optional, I'm okay. But I better not see body type A and fucking B. All right? And I have a feeling we're gonna. CEO and creative director Greg Forch told me in an interview after I'd spent a few hours in the beta version of the game, there's no canon Hawks per se. Right, they're new for the game. There's one on the box cover just for marketing perspective, but it's like allowing people to explore Star Wars in a way they want to. Whether it's a combination of characteristics that are very unique or something a little more predictable. In closing, he reiterated, the thought behind it is to allow players to express themselves however they want, and whatever you relate to as your thing, again, it's your Star Wars story. It better be male and female. What's up, Charlie Nuclear? It better be fucking male and female. As pro LGBTQ plus rhetoric goes, this is pretty mild. Of course, yes. You could characterize the "it's your story" or whoever you are sentiment as essentially handing off the politics of the representation to the player. Fine, yes. But Forge seems sincere, and as such, I also was curious to know about BitReflector feel about publishing by a new incarnation of Electronic Arts. For anyone who doesn't remember, Electronic Arts was just purchased by the Saudis. We're talking straight up like, these are the people who don't like queer, right? They don't, right? They're very against it. They are more censorial in ways, for sure. But at the same time, I don't think they're going to let things ship that are just like, everything's gay. Like, that's not going to happen. I don't think they're going to allow it, but we'll see. We'll see how tight they hold. The day before our interview, an investor consortium consisted of Saudi Arabia's public investment fund, private equity, Silver Lake, and Jared Kushner's firm, Affinity Partners, $55 billion. 55 freaking billion. Okay? That's how much they paid. A historic and ruinous debt. We're trying to just get through this. I don't care. I'm trying to get to the part that we actually care about. Country run by a dynasty who doesn't permit political parties or elections. Second class, a country not safe environment. Okay, according to a 2023 survey reporting from International Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Trans, and Intersex Association, this exists. Well, can you name a more useless organization than this? I mean, someone's getting paid to be on this thing. And they do nothing. They serve no actual purpose. Holy shit. There's been hundreds of arrests, fines, and beatings over the past 20 years. Oh, of course. Well, that's pretty much every country. What are we doing? In July 2022, a social media influencer was detained simply for flirting with another woman online. Whoa, detained is not arrested, by the way. It literally means nothing. So let's see. Supporting Saudi Arabia, that overseas commentators should be wary of their own glass houses. The UK and USA have their own proud histories of homophobia, transphobia, misogyny, and exploitation. God, these people. It's just, it's so annoying. With regard to Saudi Arabia, with the games industry specifically, is that PIF have made significant investment in other video game publishers, including Nintendo, Take-Two, Activision, Blizzard. There's plenty of cases of repressive states exerting financial influence. Well, okay, just really quick. I want to know if this guy specifically ever wrote about the payment processors basically going after us and censoring people in their own way by controlling the payments and saying we're not gonna support that type of payment and we're not gonna support you if you allow it. Oh, I'm sure he has ignored it because it's probably right up his alley with what they're squashing, right? Just shut up. The owners of the Riot game. I want to see what he has. I want to see if he talked anymore. I played Zero Company, though. I find his story and writing rather plotting. As regards to this is good. This is great. This means it doesn't have the shit in there. This guy he can't stand it. No, hold on. So again, if the story doesn't have this shit, and it's really limited to they, them pronouns just because they don't want to, then I don't care. But again, male, female, please. Male, female, please. And I also agree, yeah, I'd be surprised if they don't do body type A and B. I will be surprised. Gears of War just did male, female, by the way. I was shocked. I was actually shocked. And I shouldn't be shocked, but a Western developer of that level, that caliber, did male, female? I was totally surprised. Granted, they both look the same because they just have armor on, and you can't see them at all. But they still did it, which is shocking. Each turn, a randomly chosen character can enlist a squad mate to perform a follow-up attack, allowing you to score damage even if the first shot misses. The game's take on the genre's Overwatch mechanics is relatively focused, partly because the maps are themselves quite compact. No fog of war to create ambiguity. Rather than having characters open up at anybody who strays within range, you'll stretch out a view cone, as in Gears tactics, to lock down a particular angle of approach. The longer the cone, the lower the accuracy of the Overwatcher. It seems an assured but robust tactics RPG created by people who didn't choose to be in the situation they're in now. Oh, shut up! So it doesn't look like they have any real anything to say. Our relationship with EA has been great, Forge told me. Our relationship with the Lucasfilm is also amazing. It's more about the people we work with. So yeah, time will tell. I mean, right now, like you said, our deal with them is from way before any of this. And the political part is not something that we have given a lot of thought to at this point, okay? We're trying to get this thing out the door, so all that paint is pretty fresh. Doesn't this release very, very soon, though? Hold on. Hold on. This releases very soon. August 27th. Okay. This article is fucking nonsense clickbait. Let me tell you right now, Saudi Arabia is not looking at this at all in any way. No, they're not. They're not doing it. Is there any demo right now? No, I can't download a demo. They're not looking at it. It's releasing literally in days, bro. In a couple weeks, it's gone. This article is just clickbait. It has nothing Saudi Arabia is doing. They just bought the company. They're not even going to give these people a visit. They're not even going to look at this game. It's just releasing. It's not on the radar. No way. This is nonsense. It's just fucking clickbait. Time will tell. Dude, you're releasing the game in a few weeks. But again, our relationship with everyone we've been working with are really good, and we absolutely love the support we've gotten from EA and Lucas and Respawn. Respawn. How'd that go? Couldn't ask for better people to be working with. I should note that there were EA PR representatives on the call during the interview. Oh, of course. They remained silent through all this beyond nudging me to keep an eye on the time. Wow. Anyway, so this is such okay. So now that I've read this, I just want to say what a nothing burger this is. Fucking this is someone just creating a fucking headline for clicks. There's no actual information. All this queerness, blah blah blah. It all came from this guy, Edwin Evans Thurwell. The guy he interviewed literally never, not once, talked about it. Not even a little bit. Every mention of queerness, heterosexuality, LGBTQ, all of it, every fucking bit of it came from this absolute clown. This is just nonsense. And now, because he wrote this, there's going to be people that think that there's queerness and representation and this dumb shit in this game. None of it's in here, as far as we can tell. It's just they refer to your character as they and them because they probably were reducing the freaking voice lines. I'm almost certain. I mean, if you talk about Mass Effect, right? When there were several shepherds, they never even said he or she. It was just shepherd, 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 shepherd over and over again, right? That's it. There was no he or she or none of that shit. Everything was just shepherd because you could male or female it. And it's the same thing when they have a hawk sits on the front, right? Well, there was male shep on the front, but you could edit him. Dude, this is such a nothing burger. It's unbelievable clickbait, dude. Unbelievable clickbait. Absolutely fucking pathetic. So yeah, happy to report that it doesn't seem like there's anything like that in the game. I don't know for sure, but Jesus Christ. Detained women are hot right now. Okay, there we go. That's good to know. Thank you for letting me know. What the fuck is Star Wars? I mean, what is it? Zero Company. I mean, I am a sucker for Star Wars. I am. Like, if a movie comes out, I'm going to see it. Except for fucking Mandalorian and Grogu. After season 3, I had zero interest. It's barely Star Wars anyway. I liked season 1 because it was so, like, it wasn't even really Star Wars, okay? It kind of was. It was. But it wasn't Star Warsy, where, like, modern Star Wars was kind of like, right? It was kind of like, where's this going? But it was, like, a different type. It was more, like, it's centered on The Mandalorian, which I thought was cool. But then, by season 3, they were like, oh, we're just going to do a Bo-Katan show. Oh yeah, we forgot about the actual Mandalorian. We forgot to put him in it. Yeah, I forgot about that. God damn it. They're using that Kickstarter to kickstart the Rey trilogy. Are they still doing this? As far as I know, is the actress is not even in. She's not even in. That's the last I heard about it. Is it like the last Starfighter? It has laser swords though. It does. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this guy. It's Smash JT. I know him. He's a goddamn legend around here.
I need money. I just do. It's for food and vacations, not the lawsuit.
I have to let Paul Tassi know that he needs to unblock Smash JT. Okay? Smash JT for the $9.99 says, unblock me, Paul. Can you please unblock him? Thank you very much, Smash, for making the chat a little more green. But seriously, Paul, what the fuck?
Gooning round till sundown. Got my shades, my rocket shoes. Breaking dawn, no time to lose. Chasing dreams with open skies. Laughing loud with wide eyes. Every day I'm gooning, baby. Flying high and feeling crazy. Hit the road and on the night. Gooning under city lights.
Very, very goony. Very, very exciting. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. This comes from an acquaintance of the channel. I like to say an acquaintance of the channel. Kyle, he posts this. Saber Interactive apparently replaced a trans writer with AI for their rideshare simulator game. Okay. I didn't even see this had been announced. I was lead writer on this one. And Saber replaced me with Chat GPT midway through development. All the passenger voices were AI too. Either they changed direction at some point, or they're not disclosing it on Steam. So she's trying to tattletale because she got laid off, right? We all know why. He, my bad. He got laid off. See, it's a little picture. This tricks you. This is a man. This is a fucking man. Rancid title too, but that's none of my business. So this is someone with an axe to grind who's tattletaling on rideshare saying it's AI. It's AI. They use ChatGPT. There are people that want nothing to do with these people writing games. We've seen what they do. And even though it's a little rideshare game, it's a taxi game, get them out. Get rid of them. I am guessing that Stella Sacco over here was busy writing his fucking work and handed it in, and Saber Interactive looked at this in the current state of gaming, and Saber's plugged in. Saber's plugged in. Understand, they are plugged in. Go play Space Marine 2 sometime, and you tell me they're not plugged the fuck in. Saber's plugged all the way in. They looked at this dude's writing and said, the fuck are you doing? We cannot put this in a game. And then they said, fuck it. We're going to use ChatGPT. Thank you very much, Stella. You can see your way out. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you, because there is a good Lord who knows that you're a man, made you a man, and you think you aren't a man. So just go out, goodbye. We gave you a chance. Your writing sucks. It's full of, I'm sure, ideology. We know it. We know it was in there. And they said, get the fuck out of here. We're going to hire ChatGPT. And let me tell you, like ChatGPT, something like this, it absolutely can do it. All you need is someone in there plugging what you want to do. I got this mission, that mission, and it will just do it for you. It will help. And you can just do your little edits. There. Goodbye. Trans women or men. Yes, thank you. See you out the door. And that's it. So yeah, this Stella Sacco went all fucking shitty, complaining about this, but fuck him. Fuck that guy. And I do believe this is on Blue Sky too, with the little periods on there, which, I mean, that just tells you all you have to know. They're on Pedo Sky. We all know why. We do all know why. And then I posted, of course, I did post. I said, looks like Saber made the absolute correct decision. Keep these people out of gaming. Replace them with ChatGPT if need be. It cannot do worse. It cannot do worse. ChatGPT cannot do worse than these trannies writing fucking anything. Now, there was I got a little pushback back here, right? Imagine paying for putrid writing when AI gives it for free. Expunge these woke locusts from my hobby. Correct. Enjoy your AI slop then, says Bubba, though. I absolutely fucking will. I will, because it's superior to LGBTQ slop. Pure garbage as opposed to other hard garbage is not the flex you thought it was. It is, Bubba. It is. Yeah. I don't want, see, here's the thing. I don't want this person in my industry. This is the difference. I don't want them in the industry. I want them gone. I want them, let's be real. We're going to be talking about Marty O'Donnell later. Just start canceling these fucking people. Find what they're saying, find what they're doing, let their employers know, get rid of them. Goodbye. Make sure their work is impeccable or fucking fire them. They cannot write, they cannot work, they ruin games. Find ways to get rid of these fucking woke idiots. Get people in charge that aren't woke, and then fucking fire the ones that are. Because you can find a reason. Okay, you can find a reason. It's not, oh, you're woke. It's, wow, this sucks. Goodbye. Oh, this sucks. Goodbye. Oh, someone told me that you actually wish Charlie Kirk was murdered earlier or something like that. Oh, someone said you were celebrating his murder. Goodbye. Oh, hi, I can't help but know that you retweeted this completely sycophant, weird bitch that is suing Smash JT. You're also fired. I'm going to call her a boss and get her fired. Get them out. Goodbye. It's time to cancel. It's time to cancel them. It is. This is a thing I was talking about a while back, where I'm like, I'm done talking. I'm done talking to these people. I'm not going to sit down and have a conversation with them. And a lot of people got mad at me. I'm like, absolutely not. They aren't interested in it. They just want to get rid of us, kill us, etc. So it's just like, you know what? I'm not interested. I'm not going to sit down with you. I'm not going to have a conversation with you. I'm not going to try to get on the same page as you and understand you. I know you're broken, and we're not going to agree. And any conversation we have is going to be in one ear and out the other for me, and in one ear, out the other for you. It doesn't make sense to sit down, so there's more of us. It's time to get rid of you and just push you out, cancel you, get rid of you. I don't know why the fuck we aren't doing it. We absolutely should. We keep letting them run industry. We keep letting them run government. We should be absolutely axing them out of every space that we can, especially leadership, and then replacing them with people who aren't fucking woke lunatics so we can get things back on track and get some normalcy around here. Why do we not do this? We absolutely should be doing this. We should be... what's a good way to put this? Well, just removing them from society as much as possible. How about that? As much as possible. Goodbye. Yeah. See, this is the thing. A correction with these woke freaks is incompetence. You can't talk to them. They aren't interested in actual discourse. They aren't interested in a conversation. They'll say they are, but they just want to poke their ideology all over the place and try to poke you full of holes when there's no holes to poke. But what they will do is they'll use false equivalences. They'll use their completely made up fucking gender norms and all this weird shit that they talk about to try to disqualify your point. When it's them who've disqualified their point by not even knowing what the fuck a woman is until a man actually says that they want to be in the WNBA. And then all of a sudden, he's a man. Oh, is he? Well, let's have that conversation then. Oh, you're saying he doesn't belong there. Oh, he doesn't belong in women's sports. Well, isn't that he's less of a man? Oh, interesting. It's almost as if this is the entire fucking point, and now you're saying it for us. Interesting. Thank you. Anyway, just a little tiny rant there. Let me pop a cold one. Yeah. But yeah, so that shit just drives me up the fucking wall, bro. What time is it? Good lord, 9:30. We gotta get through some topics. So really quick, Asha played, or at least checked out, Elder Scrolls 6. It has 8 asterisks. So the name has 8 letters, or at least letters and spaces. She said the scale and grandeur is incredible. The story's even greater. She's not much of a gamer. It's last I knew, so these are interesting things for her to say. It just might look cool and neat. But at least she was there. Hopefully checked out the gender male-female shit. I said, I told her to tell me in the DMs. She may or may not have written me already, and we're talking, just saying. But I would just like to let you know that since this is 8 letters, we do now know, and it is confirmed, the name of Elder Scrolls 6. It is Elder Scrolls 6 JayViper. It's going to be really good. I've been waiting and sitting on this for a long time. I broke it here. You guys are going to love it. Everyone has to be me. There's not going to be any of that male, female, AB shit. It's just your JayViper. There's one kind. It's just fucking me. Being JayViper the whole time, and you get to control me. I mean, just think of it. It's gonna be the most. They're already calling it the most handsome game ever. It's insane. So just, it's still a long way. They said like it's another 10 or 15 years. It's very behind. But it is coming. It's coming. Okay, and Elder Scrolls 6 JayViper, but it is 10 to 12 years. So it's gonna be a minute. What's up, Grogbast? Yeah, it's 10 to 12. Yeah, sorry about that. It is. I'm again. If I was programming it, it would be done in a few days, but I'm not. So all they really did was name it after me. That's all I had to do with it. They asked permission, and I've known this for about 11 years now, something like that. Yeah. Did they add the sick dance moves to the game too? I did choreograph for them. That's true. And in fact, that has been a leak that you guys didn't know was a leak. The video that you watch in the intro is actually me, really me, but it is from the recording for the game. Isn't that cool? You've seen it the entire time. You just had no idea. It's actually from Elder Scrolls 6 JayViper. It's very exciting. Breaking that. I didn't think you'd figure that one out, but that was really quick. I'm impressed. That's impressive. I don't know how you figured that one out so quick. I am very good at keeping secrets. It's been a long time. Now I should probably check to see if Asha gave me permission to tell you, because I'm not sure. Actually, I might get sued at this point. Now that I think about it. Fuck. Damn it. But while Asha was there at Bethesda, and I do want to say this. Remember how Jay said, I have to bring things up. Now, I told Asha very, very clearly that she needs to go visit Fable. I said, you and Matt Booty need to go and visit Fable. Fable, okay? Now, it looks like she took the initiative before going to Fable and took my advice and were like, she was like, you know what? I'm going to take the initiative. Jay has a great idea, but I'm going to go to Elder Scrolls and check out Bethesda and check out Elder Scrolls first, which is fair. But I already knew it was doing pretty good because, as you all know, I have an inside look, but she hadn't seen it yet. So it makes sense that she would go do that first, but I wasn't thinking that way since I already know. I'm already on top of the game. I already know the whole story. I mean, it's really good. It's basically about my life. You're going to really like it. It's good. It's really good. It's exciting. There's a Navy ship in it. I'm just saying. But while she was there, Bethesda developers and the union members brought Scabby. They brought a fucking blow-up rat, bro. Of course it's a blow-up, these fucking people. It's an inflatable rat, and they put up a wall of red flags outside Bethesda's office in Maryland to protest Microsoft's recent Xbox layoffs. So they're out here saying, one flag equals one person laid off by Microsoft. And I just want to go on record that it's not enough flags. We need to keep adding more flags. It's not enough. There needs to be more. And I would like to see flags everywhere across America. Please. And I want to see blue flags because the woke are blue. Enough of this shit. So it took place during the visit while she was there. Inside the offices, employees also put up posters about the layoffs. Ooh, we're going to put up a poster. Ooh, she's going to see. She does not care. She's making the right decisions. Lay them off. Get rid of them. And of course, with the id developer, he's yapping too. A lead developer at id Software is yapping after id was like, "We're good. We have the people we need." The lead programmer is yippity yapping. He needs to go to goodbye. Get him out of here. He probably wants to get laid off because he wants the parting gift, which is, a package. He probably wants a package. That's my guess. He probably wants to leave but wants a package, so he's trying to get laid off. That's what I think. Speaking of Microsoft and really great games, I don't know if you guys heard, but Halo Campaign Evolved released. Now, there's some people that are being very critical about this. They're finding all these bugs because it's just full of bugs, but bugs are just part of games, you guys. It's fine when the enemies are attacking you and you go over here.
If I do that, are they all going to
switch
on?
Look, here they come.
Yeah, they are.
And he's jumping on a rock, and they stop. And this is never ending. Like, this is a thing in the game. You get into positions, and the enemies don't know what to do. They just stop moving.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I can't see him. He seems to
Look
be
at this
camouflaged
shit.
on that rock. Where'd he go? Where's he gone? Oh, wait, no, there he is.
This game is programmed like shit.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
How does this happen? And people are
Does
like, why are you complaining about this? Why are you complaining? It's just part of the game. It's just like, dude, because it's $50 remake.
Magical properties as well.
It's AAA.
It looks like it does.
So every rock
we go. Right,
freezes
they can see
them.
me. And now they can't.
Wow.
It must have been the wind. I mean, what now?
That's insane. $50, ladies and gentlemen, AAA. $50 AAA remake, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game everyone wanted. They couldn't wait for it. They're like, please, please give me that game. Can't wait for it. It's so good. Oh, and then they got in there like, this is the best. How many people are playing this right now? How many people are playing this game? Let's go check. It's been a while. Halo Campaign Evolved. Let's see. We have currently 3,048. Yep. 3,048. Now, I understand that, again, it's a single player game, you're in and out, but when release day is not on a weekend and that's your highest day, it's dead, right? You should always see, if we have a really high day the first day, it should be somewhere close on Friday or Saturday. Somewhere in there where a bunch of people finally have time, they buy the game, but instead Friday and Saturday came and people were like, oh God, I've seen enough. I'm not buying this. Yeah. So fuck that. And then again, Cortana's ugly. It's just, this game's a disaster, bro. But yeah, so there. Yeah. Okay. Now, I just want everyone to know what you're about to see is the thumbnail. I know you're all here for the thumbnail. We're going to talk about it. But first things first, we're going to lead in with this. I've been covering Swords and Slippers pretty much since they first came on the scene. We've been covering it for, I think about a year, maybe even more than a year right now. And we've seen it progress. We've seen it move forward. We've seen it go from just Snow White. Then they added, and then they added the wolf. And then they added, now they have a new one that they're showing us, right? So we have been on top of this, and not to mention the fighting. I think we cover this almost once a month, at least. Something will happen. They release something. We'll talk about it. I've been covering this for a while. It's what I'm looking forward to because the gameplay looks great on top of the absolute phenomenal fan service that they're giving us. Now, they announced Rapunzel at the same time that they announced that they are now wishlisting this on Steam. If you haven't heard of this, now's the time to know Swords and Slippers. This is the Rapunzel reveal. So this is her hair, and I really like this design. Like, it's a very, very cool design they got going for her. Again, they know what they're doing. I don't know the people who developed this game. I've got to check, but it is without a doubt, these guys, they have experience. They know what they're doing, right? They really do have talent. They're talented, for sure. They've got jiggle physics on thighs. Remember when I think it was Emma Snow was released on Marvel Rivals, and she came up and she stomped like this and her thighs jiggled, and everyone's like, holy shit, step on me, mom, all this stuff, right? Well, they said, oh wait, let's see what we can do. And they went into Snow White, which was the only one at the time, and they added jiggle physics into the thighs, and they started showing it off. And they're like, all right, it's in the game. Literally, they did it. They did it in a day or two. These guys absolutely, totally get it. They know what they're doing. And on top of that, with everything like that, sizes of the bust and the butt, you can scale them on the characters, and you can also adjust the jiggle. So, they know what they're doing, 100%. They get it. They know what people like. So for her, which is cool, the hair fight. And she's got some cake. There's a little cake. So anyway, it is now officially wishlisted. Check it out. Well, you would not believe this, but there's people melting down about it. It's kind of, I know you didn't expect it. I know you didn't. You're like, no way people can hate on this. Well, they find ways, don't they? This guy, Vicious Notarius, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Every time, homos, every fucking time, every time. Brutal design. And I've looked inside, and it's basically Disney princesses if they were warrior concubines. All the hype the trailer gave me has completely vanished. LMAO. Homo take. Homo take. I didn't even realize, I didn't know till now, but there it is. It makes sense every time. It's either gay dudes or jealous women. Let's see who's next. Natholi, what are you? No idea. I can't read this language from Portuguese. I hate it when I love the idea, but I have to put up with the developer's need to distort female characters' bodies with tits that look more like water balloons. I'm sorry that this offends you, but it's phenomenal. It's a video game, and we deserve it. We need fan service in games. Again, most games should have them. If it's for adults, why wouldn't you have fan service in there? It only helps sales. It's for adults. It's violent. You're fighting. You're kicking ass. Teens Plus fan service. If you don't have it, it's because you're a loser. We don't need 1328 ex voto or 1338 or whatever the fuck that no one even remembers. what the Xvoto number is because it's obsolete. No one cared when it released because of what they did. If they put some fan service in there, and by the way, the game sucked. But at least if they had fan service in there, they could have gone somewhere. Hold on a second, a phone call.
In a galaxy far, far away, outlaws would not be so gay. Gameplay looks so strange. Girl boss just ruins the game. Bribes in the shadow shows, channels in the gallows, reviewers' voices fake as hell. Disney trips with a private booth, words are glowing but we see the truth. These shows all have the same smell. Fans are screaming no way. Outlaws is DOA. We just wanted fun in space. Instead we got the K-Vest face. You being not even trying hard. Awful takedowns make it look garb. Dumbass spaceship is just whack. Now there's no turning back. DEI is on the run. It just makes everything a bore. Devs made a game for them.
All right, sorry about that. Just a quick phone call. Wife just let me know what's going on. She's out with her friend's birthday. They're going dancing now. Ah, it's wonderful. Xphoto Dev should have included a full-on scissoring scene. It would have sold better. That would have been fucking hilarious. Honestly, you're not wrong. It would have been much better. Much better. Let's see. We got more here. This concept would actually make a solid game. Would, but of course it has to be Gunnar Slop. Do these people know what slop even fucking means, bro? How is this? Someone explain to me the quality here that there is absolutely in this game. Can someone explain to me the slop aspect of this, please? Can someone please just clue me into what does this word mean anymore? How silly of me to think we could have badass princesses in a game without sexualizing them. Okay, let me see. Vina, a woman. Cozy gaming, cute stuff, pretty women. Whoa! Did we just find ourselves a freaking hypocrite? Are we kidding me? Pretty women? You're crying now about sexualized. What do you think pretty is? Fat, right? This is probably some woke. Let's go look. Let's go look. Let's see what we have. Dude, what are you doing? You're posting Emma Frost? You're posting Emma Frost pics? Goonie? This is a Gooner Emma Frost pic? Can you pick a fucking lane? Is this you? Meow? What is your problem? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not very good. Maybe, yeah, she's kind of, a little, the nose. What are you, these are the picture posting? And you're complaining? No fucking way. Wait. God, she plays Overwatch. Wait. Who's this? Dude, are we kidding me? No fucking way. No, what are we doing? Okay, this is a hypocrite. What are we doing here? What are we doing? She's complaining about this when that's on her fucking timeline? Dude, this is so dumb. This person's fucking stupid. Holy shit. I don't even know what to do or what to say. Because now that I've seen her timeline, I'm a little shook. I can't believe that she's not applauding it. I tell you what, gooning's only acceptable on her terms, with the people that she wants to goon to. It's not acceptable when you're showing Rapunzel looking incredible because she's just too hot. The titties are just a little too big and shiny. Holy fuck. An engagement bait tweet. Well, I hope it worked because she got 200 views and I think I'm 5 of them. Oh my god. This is an insanely cool concept, completely ruined by the intense lean towards gooner bait. The bait is not in this video. It's not? Just take a scroll on their profile. What? Alex, are you gay? Alex, are you fucking gay? I think Alex is gay. I'm almost positive Alex is gay. I have no idea. Wait, does he... I don't know. I can't tell. I fear not the man who has negotiated 10,000 deals once. I negotiated a deal 10,000 times. He doesn't like Trump, but he likes Mike Lindell. Oh, okay. Oh no, because he stepped down as the CEO. I don't fucking know. Alex, you're a fag. Sorry. This person, Swords and Slippers, has replied to Diego Almagro, who replied to this, seething. Alex does hate side boob, correct. But there's a lot of front boob there too. Alex just hates boobs. Woman equals no rights, know your place, disgusting piece of trash. To this video, which, by the way, I just want to shout out the video. First of all, I replied to it almost immediately when it went up because I saw it. I followed them, and I've been again, like I've been saying, I've been watching for a long time. They now have 22 million hits on this video. 22 million. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, that's a lot. I don't think they've ever seen that many. Now, it's great too because it's actually on their Steam wishlist announcement, which is incredible. So then Swords and Slippers does something that I would say, I usually would say don't say this. We've seen this not really work in the past. However, Swords and Slippers actually has an audience. And these people who are liking and wishlisting, they're going to purchase the game. I'm just letting you know. This game will not flop. This game's going to do very well. It's single player. You're going to see it do well in the first week and then do the regular trickle off thing. That's just what you're going to do because people are going to be done with the game. But it's going to do very well. I foresee 2 million sales. I do. I know this is crazy. It's an indie. I think it can hit 2 million. I think it has a shot at it. But the only thing that can hold it back is it's just on Steam right now, right? But they are coming towards consoles later. Anyway, so what they said, though, is you're not the audience we're building for. Nobody here is interested in your agenda. Again, talented devs, base devs. This is one of the reasons I've been following for a while. I'm totally supporting these people. I'm buying this game as soon as it drops. Diego replies to this. Your audience is just incels and virgin people. Go get a real job instead of being a failure in your family. What? My guy, they're about to release a game that's going to do incredibly well. The failure in the family. And then, of course, this guy dunks on him. Incel virgin, says the retard crashing out. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, my God. Wait. This isn't by any chance a Smash JT. Is it? I don't know. Anyway, good Lord, man. Get a life. Let's just see this is it. This guy's a reply guy. Legit. 373 posts, has 1 retweet. Everything else is replies. It's a reply guy. Holy shit. And with that, we got an announcement. 100,000 wish lists, and they did it in under 100 hours. They were averaging 1,000 wish lists an hour. And I really, really like when companies are telling me the number of wish lists, because you can't see it. You can't see it. You don't know how many. You can just see like what number they are in wish list, not how many. So it's nice to see the 100,000 wish list. Kind of gives you a good idea, right? Like we know with Knight's Path, they're up to 400,000. Phenomenal. But they also just hit 100,000 followers on X. So, okay, 100K here, 100K there. But you know what? We need more. And then they posted this. New skin for Snow White. That's a little loud, and I apologize. That is definitely blaring. And if you don't know what their game is, let's just go check. I know they have a lot of media because they reply with GIFs, but they did just put a longer version of what we just saw. Good Lord. Wait, let's look at this. Oh my. You like that side boob? Well, you should. Because it's Rapunzel's side boob. Lord almighty, they know what they're doing. They absolutely know. See what I'm saying? They reply with GIFs a lot. I want just videos, damn it. I think it's this. No, it's not this. Fuck. I might have scrolled past what I'm actually looking for. Is it this? No, it's this. No, this. Here we go. This is the gameplay a little bit, and some ass. This is an engagement bait tweet right here. It's a good kind though. Was that a parry right there, yeah? This is what I'm talking about. Like, it does look like a lot of fun. And what they're not showing here, because they're showing off Snow White's costume, is that while you're fighting, you just switch. You just switch, right, between characters. So you're up there doing the heavy hits, and you switch to the fast one, then I guess you'll be able to just switch to Rapunzel. I don't know, like, how many you'll be able to switch between, or if you had to take 2 into, like, an area, or if you can always just switch between all of them. I don't know. But that is the gameplay, and again, the gameplay looks like a lot of fun. It is hot, right? It looks good. I know they're gonna nudity ban me. It does. It does look like yours, right? Someone took your. Yeah, fucking AI. God, they're gonna hit me with nudity. They're gonna hit me with nudity. You know what? Fuck it. It's worth it. Worth it. That's side boob, 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 boob. Okay, just really quick. Super massive games, huge, massive, big news, massive news, big news. And if anyone doesn't know who Super Massive Games is, they made this game, Directive 8020. Remember that? I'm sure you've all played it. I mean, we all bought this. We all bought this and played it beginning to end. Whew, man. Well, they're laying off people. We have made the difficult decision to begin a redundancy consultation process. What a name for layoffs. I mean, I feel like the name's just getting longer for layoffs. Just longer. And we anticipate that will result in the loss of up to 75 of our colleagues. It's not enough. It's not enough. This is a necessary step to help ensure the sustainability of the company. We know this will be an incredibly difficult time for everyone, and our priority throughout the process will be to provide support to all those impacted, although we are still letting you go. I'm just going to let you know. We're still going to let you go. You're costing a lot of money, and we need you to get the fuck out. Because every 10, just think about it. Every 10 or so is $1 million a year. Okay, I just want you just to think about that. About every 10. It could even be less, depending where they're located. I'm not too positive where they're located. But let's work with me here. Every 10's $1 million. Let's just say make $100K a year. They're getting rid of $7.5 million of overhead. That's what they're doing, or maybe more, maybe a little less, just depending. They also make Until Dawn and The Quarry. Now, The Quarry, it was an interesting game. Until Dawn, people like that, but you cannot release a massive flop, and I have no idea how much this game fucking cost. But Little Nightmares 3 coming out, but these aren't like big makers. They have games that do okay, pretty good. But you can't have this happen. You can't have this happen. Directive 8020, you can't have that happen. And I like the Dark Pictures. No, not the Dark Pictures. It's not them. No, I don't. I'm thinking Dark Horse. Never mind. I don't. Never mind. I'm thinking someone else. But yeah, 8020 was a massive flop. Let's see, how much did Directive 8020 cost to make? It's not been publicly disclosed. Dude, fuck you. We're gonna ask Rock. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Are you kidding me? All right, we're gonna go ask Rock. How much did a Directive 8020 cost to make? Give us an approx. Until Dawn was fun when you're going for an all-death run. Are we on fucking... No, we're not. We're not on... Okay, it's looking. No exact executive producer. Okay. So it sold tens of thousands of... God damn it. It was that bad? These games are mid-tier narrative cinematic rather than AAA. No official budget number in millions has been released. Early Steam sales estimate were relatively modest. Tens of thousands of copies, 1 to 2 million gross revenue. Guys, there's no way this thing costs less than 80 million. Give me an estimate on how much it likely cost, considering the scope of the game. Dude, it made $1 to $2 million. There's no way it cost them less than $80 million to make this game. My AI history is fucking boring. Yeah, no, it'll be pretty fucking boring, I'll be honest. It's yeah, there's nothing there. Don't rewind. Don't fucking rewind. It's me just asking questions and fighting with it. And asking, a lot of it is me asking, is this video real? Give me the original link for this. Show me this or that. That's generally my AI history. But there's stuff in there I'm working on that I don't want you to see. I don't want to go clicking through it. So it likely cost 12 to 25 million. I think it would be a little more, but let's just say 25. I think that's kind of low, but let's just say 25 million and it made $1 to $2 million. Yeah. So they're shaving off about $7.5 million or so, and they likely get substantial government funding. Oh, that's right. Did they get government funding? I wonder if we know. So let's see. Important caveats. This estimate covers development costs, salaries, mocap, art, engineering, audio, QA, marketing, platform fees, and poach launch are additional. And let me tell you, they actually had a decent amount of marketing. I was kind of surprised. I saw this everywhere for like a week. Literally everywhere. Yeah, none of it's public. Yeah, that's true. When I tell you what, public, private, anything, if you're getting government funding, the government should be like, this is who we're giving money to, and this is how much, straight up. Private, public, nothing. No public evidence, direct government grant. They most certainly benefit from the standard UK video game tax incentives. There we go. So they have probably no direct grants, but that video game tax incentive we do see a lot, where they'll be like, all right, we're going to knock off however many million from your costs. It's basically a grant, but they're not giving them the money. They're just taking a bunch of money off of what they owe. That happens we do see that a lot. It's like a backwards grant. It's like a grant without giving them the money. Oh, I need water. Hold on a second. I need water real quick. I'm like dying here.
Makes everything a bore. Devs made a game for them. Who they even make this for?
I'm not gonna lie. That song is one of my favorite songs that I ever wrote. I'm not gonna lie. The DEI song about fucking outlaws is one of my favorite songs. Listen to the lyrics sometime. They're pretty good. I can write a good song. I just can't sing. I just can't fucking sing. Look at this guy. IB the EB coming back and recoming. Recoming? Yeah. You know what? That's a new word. He's recoming a chud. He is recoming a chud. Good job, IB the EB. I appreciate that. And of course we all do, because now we get to hug each other. Hugs in the chat. Hugs in the chat.
No.
Give me a hug.
No way.
Come here.
I'm not coming over there.
If I were you, I'd be recoming too.
Hey, don't touch me. Get away from me.
Shout out IB the EB. I thank you, man. Thank you very much for coming back. What's funny is here in YouTube, they don't count. Like, if you miss a day, it doesn't keep your streak. It doesn't regain. I hate that. Twitch at least does. We got the hugs. IB the hug, John the hug, Charlie hugging. Roadkill just won't do it. He's not gay enough, I guess. Not secure in his masculinity. That's what it is. You're not secure in your masculinity. That's what it is. We've cracked the code. We have, and I almost just knocked over this thing. Let me see here. There we go. Let us continue, ladies and gentlemen. Marty O'Donnell. Now, many of you may have heard about this, and it's absolutely fucking infuriating. The SAC anime, they have disinvited him from the Halo 25 reunion. The 25 years of Halo. Marty O'Donnell should absolutely be there. The dude wrote one of the most recognizable scores in all of gaming. In fact, it transcends gaming because people can hear the Halo theme and know it's Halo and that never have touched Halo, right? I could probably go play it for my mom and she would know what fucking Halo is. Never touched Halo in her life because it is just a phenomenal song. And he wrote that, among other things. He performed, etc. So they disinvited him from their conference next month. So if you thought we defeated cancel culture in 2024, guess again. That's what I'm saying. This is why we need to start canceling these people. Enough of this garbage, right? Just start canceling them. This is what he got. Look how short it is, too. The promoter for SAC Anime has shared that his LGBTQ staff does not feel comfortable if you attend the event. That's the reasoning. Oh, they won't be comfortable if you attend the event. Tens of thousands of people will be there, but if you're there, Marty, they're going to feel uncomfortable. What the fuck is that? Do you think Marty's going to go there and put caps in fucking people's asses that are LGBTQ? What do you think he's going to do? He's going to go answer some questions about Halo and the songs and people he worked with. He's going to go visit with colleagues, sign some things for fans. And that's all he's going to do. That's all he's going to do. What do you think Marty's going to do exactly? I don't know. But he's not going to start popping caps, okay? Based on your recently reported statements of the political campaign, they have rescinded their invitation to not cause any further staff upset. This is pathetic reasoning. This is not an actual reason. I feel like this is scapegoat reason, not a real reason. They just don't want Marty there. Some one or two people were like, we don't like Marty. They'd be like, yeah, us either. This gives us a great reason to get rid of him. Let's get him out of here. So they just don't. Feel free to give Blank or I a call for any further discussion. Well, I hope you did. I hope you gave him a call. Asmongold replies, and this is the thing. This is what these people do. Until conservatives are willing to match this energy and exceed it, they will continue losing cultural ground. Exactly. Kick these people out of spaces. Deny them. I have been on record saying I'm not even interested in talking to these people for many months. I'm not fucking interested. I don't want to have a conversation. I'm not interested in sharing space anymore. I already know how they are with us. We saw how they acted with Charlie Kirk, right? We see this. I'm all set. I'm good. I'm done. I'm not interested in having any conversations. I'm not interested in being nice. Just cancel them. Get rid of them. Says conservatives are more concerned with preserving their principles than winning, a philosophy that ensures a future with neither. This is kind of the same thing, and this is the whole thing where conservatives are like, I'm above that, right? And I get it. It's like, I don't want to do that. It's so low. It's like, it's stooping so low to cancel people and get people fired or get people disinvited or get people kicked off sponsorships. No. If they will do it when they get the chance, as they've proven again. If they get a chance, if they get enough people to say something, they will get it done. We just saw Powder losing sponsorships and getting kicked off some kind of fucking group or whatever. We're seeing Marty O'Donnell getting kicked out of a freaking anime expo. Like, what are we doing? We have to do the same thing. We have to come hot with the same exact energy and then exceed it. Or we're just going to keep losing ground to these people and allowing this to continue. Just blood for blood, right? That's what has to happen. Smash JT, friend of the channel, says Marty O'Donnell, legendary composer for Halo, has been disinvited to SAC Anime, which is a shame on SAC Anime, depriving fans of a Halo reunion due to LGBT mafia lunatics, which is exactly what it is. They even told us the LGBT are the problem. Okay, then they're the problem. Marty's not the problem. Marty just has opinions. Who cares if he's running for Congress. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. What's that got to do with anything? Who cares? It's an opinion. I thought it should be normal for a citizen to run for office. But all of a sudden, you have to treat him differently because he's running for office? No. Fuck that. This is unacceptable and needs to be blasted everywhere. He continues, Jen Taylor was so excited for the get-together. This sucks so much. Absolutely fuck this evil gay mafia to oblivion. So this is Jen Taylor, voice of Cortana, posted on Instagram how excited she was to have Marty O'Donnell joining her and several Halo castmates at SAC Anime. Let's listen.
Friends, hi, it's me. It's Jen Taylor, voice of Cortana, Dr. Halsey, Joyeuse in Halo, Princess Peach and Toad in some of the Mario Brothers games, Zoe in Left 4 Dead,
This is a crazy freaking list, by the way. This is a crazy list. Iconic list, dude.
and Ruby, Go Volume 10. And I'm going to be at SAC Anime Summer, September 4th through the 6th, Friday, September 4th through the 6th, at the Union Convention Center in Sacramento. You can go to sacanime.com to get information about tickets and find out who all is going to be there. It's going to be a Halo reunion of sorts. Steve Downs, Jeff Steitzer, voice of God, Tim Dodabo, Guilty Spark, and Marty O'Donnell, the men behind the music, and casting us. He cast us all. Yay, go Marty.
And casted them. And Marty casted them. So this is the thing. Marty doesn't get enough credit. He's not just the composer. The dude helped with casting. Like he was not just, I wrote the music, here's the music. Dude was involved in Halo. When people try to talk shit about him and say, oh, that guy doesn't know the lore. The motherfucker worked on the game, right? He didn't just say, here's some music and it's really good and stop there. The dude worked on the game. He knew the people working there, right? He worked on, he casted them.
At SAC Anime, September 4th through 6th. Can't wait to see you there.
You get she has a job. I know she listed off her credentials. So Smash JT sent the following email to SAC Anime, encourages everyone to do the same. This is unacceptable. And yeah, so basically saying I'm writing to report the reported decision to disinvite legendary Halo composer Marty O'Donnell. If this is true, it's disappointing. And he helped create some of the most iconic music in gaming history. I can vouch he has personally been an extremely kind and helpful person in the gaming community, someone who I'm honored to call a friend. Halo fans all deserve the opportunity to celebrate his contributions regardless of whether every attendee agrees. Exactly, like, what are we doing? And you know what? So what I did was I agreed. Good. So I wrote my own as well. And I'm going to link this for you guys because in it is, let me go ahead and link this. In it, I included my letter. So in the replies of this, I included the letter I wrote. So if you need any help writing, you can use this as a place to start. Or if you want to copy paste it, I guess you can, but you can change it a little bit. In any case, I wrote this. To the organizers of SAC Anime, I've learned that Marty O'Donnell, the renowned composer behind the music of Halo, has been disinvited from your convention over differences in political opinion. I understand that some people strongly disagree with his views. That is their right. What is not right is allowing a political disagreement to erase an artist whose work has meant something profound to countless fans, including many who identify as LGBTQ, which is true. The people who identify still like Marty, still like his fucking music, right? Jesus Christ. When a convention of SAC Animes standing decides that a creator's politics disqualify him from sharing the stage, it sends a clear message that art is secondary to their ideology. That is a disservice to every attendee who's looking forward to hearing from the man whose music helped define an entire generation of games. It is also a disservice to the spirit of SAC Anime itself. Conventions exist so that people who love music, games, comics, and anime can come together and celebrate the work, regardless of the private beliefs of the people who made it. When you're walking around an anime convention, do you have any idea what the people around you's political opinions are unless their hair's dyed fucking blue? Or they have a giant ring sticking out of their nose? Generally, you do not. Or maybe they got a MAGA hat on. You generally have no idea. You're just there enjoying the same things, talking to each other, and just being normal fucking people, right? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do this. There was genuine excitement around Marty's appearance. Fans were talking about it. Former colleagues were talking about it. Marty himself was looking forward to it. To pull the invitation at this stage does not look like careful consideration, but capitulation to a narrow demand that art must first pass a political purity test. I hope this was a misunderstanding. They can be corrected. Art is one of the few things that regularly transcends the tribal fights of the moment and gives people a shared experience worth celebrating. Reinstate Marty O'Donnell's invitation and let the focus return to the work itself. We want Marty there. Sincerely, Jay. Now, I have received no reply yet. This was sent a couple days ago. We shall see. Smash is in the channel. I don't know if he has gotten a reply to his, but I'm guessing probably fucking not, because they don't want to. Oh, and what's very interesting about this is at SAC Anime was suspended for some reason. It was gone, but it's back now, it looks like, which is just interesting. And I don't think that they've posted anything about the Marty O'Donnell stuff. No, they have not. Update. Oh yeah, suspended. Yeah, so, oh god. No reply from Smash JT either. Yeah, so they're not interested. They're not interested in replying. They're gonna hide and try to get all the heat to blow over, which is why it's important. Click the link I put in chat. Copy paste it, edit a little bit, whatever. I also put the email address in the reply. Go ahead, just shoot him an email. Keep the heat up. You know, this is fucking unacceptable. It is. At least let him know people are upset. Smash goes in and looks around the freaking convention site and finds this. They have the Naughty Nerdy Nook, an 18+ area, which is where all the trannies are going to be. Let's be real. That's where they're going to hang out. This special area is tucked. Now, maybe you can't see it, so we're going to zoom in. But they put quotes around tucked. I don't know why you would do that, except I kind of feel like I do know why you would put tucked in quotes. But anyway, the special area is tucked away in the northern corner of the second floor, and valid photo ID is required for entry. Past the curtain, you'll find the underground market, adult-themed panel rooms, speed dating, and of course, the Naughty Nerdy Theater. This area has extended hours. Please see the program book for event schedule. They have Naughty Nerdy Cabaret, Drag Bingo, because of course, and Underground Market, whatever that is. And we're not going to go to the site and click those. I'm afraid. I don't even want that shit on my computer. But yeah, if anyone's looking forward to the Naughty Nerdy Nook, there you go. Oh no. So, Drag Bingo. Why? The Underground Market, they're letting it all hang out at the Underground Market, our special sellers area reserved exclusively for all your fave naughty goodies. Remember to wrap them back up before returning to the rest of the convention. Wrap them back up. Interested in bringing your own mature content artwork to sell? Oh my god, dude, this shit's fucking cooked, bro, huh? It's all the perverts are going to be there, 100%. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, you want to perform? Drag, burlesque, pole, circus, comedy, and more apply within our form. Link in the bio. Jesus Christ. What is this? I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. What is this? Best grandpa ever. Does it say Baka? Does that mean stop? No, that's Basta. The fuck it? Okay, I'm out. I'm already out. I'm out on this. I don't want anything to do with it. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like the stream. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That'd be incredible. Thank you very much. Charlie says he's tucked. Strange words. It's real. He works at the old-timey theater. It's a little fucking yikes. Yeah. You need a... No, I don't want to read this anymore. So, okay, so we're going to continue with this. This Commander Carl guy, I think he's looking to get one more K in his name. I mean, why else would you do this? Comes out in support of cancel culture and deplatforming Halo composer Marty O'Donnell. This is not 2020, and people are sick of this type of social justice bullshit. You are not unsafe because someone has a different opinion from you. Exactly. If you're uncomfortable, that's your problem. You are a child. And children should not be running conventions or making political decisions. And they shouldn't be voting. I'll be real. They shouldn't be voting, right? He got massive blowback from this, but instead of acknowledging it, he wrote everyone off as toxic. Time to mute and move on. I've underestimated just how much of a swamp-ass infested shithole this platform has really become. People don't like cancel culture, and they don't like censorship. However, I, once again, am totally on board with doing it to people like him. No, Carl, you would have no problem back in Twitter days when your people were just able to post and get people banned on a whim who disagreed with them. Just because you're seeing the real opinions now doesn't mean the platform has become toxic. Yeah, that's right. A lot of people were banned or a lot of people were shadow banned. You could not see them. Now you do. Now you're like, this place has become toxic. No. Your echo chamber has been broken. It means you were never a really popular opinion to begin with. I would quote tweet, but this sensitive snowflake has me blocked. So what he said, this Commander Carl clown, Marty, you know exactly why they rescinded the invitation. There's no reason to, but okay. You publicly attach yourself to a political movement whose rhetoric has made LGBTQ people feel increasingly unwelcome and then expressed surprise in the event with LGBTQ staff decided they weren't comfortable having you there. That's not cancel culture, that's consequences. This really sounds like this guy had AI write this. Am I crazy? This is AI, right? This is ChatGPT. That's not cancel culture, that's consequences. Screams ChatGPT to me, but hey, do on with your bad self. I grew up with your music. It was a huge part of my life. That's what makes this so disappointing. Sometimes you really do have to separate the art from the artist. Oh, so if you're willing to separate the art from the artist, then it should be fine to have the artist there and you can talk to him. And he can be there because he's representing the art, right? When you're talking to Marty O'Donnell about Halo music, you can just not worry about that other stuff. You can just appreciate it. Or you can just not talk to him at all. This is ChatGPT vibe. Yeah, this is ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT right here. Commander, well, blue check, it might be Grok. It might be fucking Grok. You know what? It's Grok. He's got a blue check. He probably Grokked it. Yeah. He probably went into Marty's post and he fucking clicked the Grok thing and it's like he's like, Grok, reply to this negatively about it not being cancel culture and make it a banger. I think that's what happened. Yes, and this is my letter that I wrote, and yeah, so again, Marty O'Donnell, I mean, this is a good dude. He just sat down with side scrollers. He was on their show. He's on their show a few times, I think now. But recently he was on there. And you know what? He does not attack LGBTQ people. His basically stance is that men are men and women are women. That's pretty much his stance on LGBTQ. That's it. Right? When he's talking about the mentally ill, he's not saying they should go to jail. He's not saying that they should be removed from society. He just basically says that men are men and women are women. This is not huge. This is not a big deal. It shouldn't be. But for some reason it is. And it shouldn't be. Because Marty's right. Men are men and women are women. And it's being proven to the wokies right now with the WNBA and the men. There's two men that are saying they're women. And they're like, sign me up. I say a woman. I'm a woman, right? So I am. It just shines a light on how fucking ridiculous this is. I still can't believe that we're here. It's 2026 and we're still dealing with men who think they're women and people actually gassing them up saying, no, gender's different. It's so stupid. But we're here. This is where we are. As a society, this is where we are. Now, as a society, we're also dealing with GTA 6's imminent release Okay, supposedly it's still coming in November, and we're getting close enough that I think it might actually happen. But Take-Two's interview on CNBC. Let's just play it. This one really kind of stuck in my craw a little bit.
Strauss Zelnick is here, CEO of Take-Two Interactive. Yeah, there's a lot of people who want this. And what are you seeing? Nice
looks
to see
really
you.
good. So obviously pre-orders have gone much better than expected. So
better
our
than
excitement
expected.
Continues.
Better than expected. They didn't even release a trailer. And people went and pre-ordered a $100 version. There's no trailer. Now, I know you just like GTA, but Jesus Christ, have some restraint, please.
To grow.
And you have to deliver, though. I mean,
yes.
I assume you think that you've nailed this thing. Because this has been a long wait. Trust me, my children will tell you about the wait.
You know, we never claim victory before it occurs.
Right.
I know that our Rockstar Games division...
This guy seems super pumped about GTA, doesn't he? We never really claim victory before it occurs, but we are finding ways to monetize the game as many ways as possible. And, well, we made it $100 for the full game and $80 for part of the game. People pre-ordered them. Very exciting.
Has tried to innovate and understands that as great as the anticipation is, we need to exceed expectations. I believe that we will.
Are they pre-ordering the $99.99 one or the $79.99
Both.
one? Both. Okay.
Yes.
At equal.
Actually, it is skewing more to the premium edition, but that might be a reflection, again, of the fact that the most avid consumers are the ones who are pre-ordering.
What
now.
do you get in the $100 version that you don't get in the...
You get additional content.
Additional content. You literally have missions stripped out and vehicles stripped out of the $80 version, as well as car upgrades stripped out. There's a list. There's a list of things that are taken out of the $80 version that you don't get without paying $100. It's not just fucking skins either. It's straight up a pay-to-win type shit. It's fucking annoying as shit.
The other question I had is what kind of discounting you think is going to happen or not around Christmas? Because obviously this is coming out in November.
That is okay. Real quick, that's a retarded question. What kind of discounting for Christmas, bitch? It's releasing in November. It's going full price. Are you dumb?
A shift in pricing as people get closer to Christmas, or do you try to hold the price? How much of it is up to you versus retailers, et cetera?
It's going to stay full price,
we obviously
for like years.
Our pricing,
right?
And then storefronts can do what they wish. We don't have any ability to control that. So if they reduce the price, they're obviously reducing their margin on the sale.
That's not
there
happening.
are situations where certain retailers will price down to drive demand for other things that they sell. And I can't tell what will happen. I will tell you that we preserved our pricing on Grand Theft Auto 5 for a very long time, much longer than a standard release of an entertainment property.
What's happened to the pricing of that product now?
Well, eventually it comes down over time, sure.
But
sure.
how much?
Well, yeah, GTA 5 is like
it depends. I mean,
20 bucks.
We've offered it for as low as, I think, $20 here.
I want to ask you about
There we
something
go.
that seems very different in terms of what you're doing with Netflix on August 27th. So it's GTA 6, an extended look.
Oh, the extended look. I feel like this is going to be like a 30-minute to an hour thing that's on Netflix. And this has raised a lot of heat. And I just can't get on board with the ad that's paid for. I understand it's just 6 hours. It's just 6 hours. Now, I want you to understand that Netflix has a monetary investment here, okay? Now, I'm very interested to see what comes of people putting clips, reactions, etc. before it's released on YouTube. People are going to get fucked up. People are going to live react to the Netflix thing as soon as it released, bro. They're going to be streaming a Netflix on Twitch, on YouTube. These people are going to get DCMA'd. I just want to warn all content creators to not post clips, to not react, because you're going to get fucked. I'm telling you, this is the part I don't like, where Netflix is like, no, it's on Netflix. They are going to be hunting, and they're going to be sniping for 6 hours, dude. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be real ugly. But on top of that, putting an advertisement, and it's an advertisement on Netflix, and this is how we're going to finally see the extended look. This is going to be gameplay. We're going to see gameplay, I would imagine. You're going to finally show gameplay but you got to pay to see the gameplay. You're already paying $100 for the full game. And now you got to pay to go see gameplay. And then people are like, everyone's good Netflix anyway. No, there's a reason Netflix stock keeps dropping, because people are dropping Netflix like a fucking bad habit. That's why they keep putting ads on it. They're just trying to make as much money as possible because people are dropping this shit, all right? It's like when people cut cable, Netflix is going through that growing pain right now. So no, not everyone has Netflix. Plenty of people don't have Netflix, okay? There's another reason why they stopped the sharing. So don't even start with me with that bullshit. They are going to have their watchdogs out. They're going to be taking out freaking streams. Just prepare yourself. That's coming.
What is this going to? Can you tell us a little bit
And I
about
hate
this?
it.
I mean, is this like an extended? Is it a game trailer? Is it a movie? Is it a show? What
You
should
have
we
asked
expect?
all the questions that will be answered on the 27th.
Oh, come on,
I
Strauss,
expect
you're
you
not
to
sure.
show
A little
up.
bit of
a hint.
The hint is, I think it's really worth watching. It's really worth watching. And 6 hours after the initial premiere, it'll be on Rockstar's YouTube channels, and of course, it will make its way all over social media.
Of course it will. Oh, dude, it's going to be bad. He also considers all customers consumers. Now, I understand this is market alert, but when you start calling customers consumers, to me, that's a very negative connotation. People get mad at me about this, but when you're talking about your customers and you're just saying consumer again and again, which he did in this interview, I just take that as you just see people as a pile of money. That's just how it is. Not to mention that in other interviews, or maybe it was this one, he was talking about monetization and how they've just begun to find ways to monetize GTA 6. The monetization in this game is going to be disgusting. What we haven't seen, and they already have pushed off talking about GTA Online. They pushed it off. They said, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it at all. I'm a little worried that GTA 6 that you're buying may not actually include GTA Online. Now, it's possible to be Warzone-ish, where you might not need to own GTA 6 to play it. I don't think they'll go that way. But I do think it's very possible it will be a paid DLC. I feel like that's possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm not going to put it out of the realm of possibilities. I think that's very possible. Yeah. And so so when it comes to people like to say, you're just going to buy it anyway, all this complaining. I'm not buying it. The only way I buy GTA 6 is if it comes to PC and it's the complete version for normal price, includes online. I'm not interested, and that's if. That's only if. I might just watch a playthrough and just be all set. Right? I'm not buying it for console. I'm not getting it on an inferior fucking platform. I do not have FOMO for this game at all. Looking at the trailers, it's kind of neat to see like the area, like the way they laid out the map is exactly how I've been asking them to lay out a map, with the dead zone in the middle and the cities around. I'm like, good, the map's good. This is exactly how they should do it. But the story, the LGBTQ parade bullshit that's in there, I have literally no fucking interest in the actual story. So I'm good. I'm all set. I don't need to see it. I don't need to play it. I don't want to buy it. It's $80 for a partial product, $100 for the full thing. I'm not interested. I don't want to. And not to mention that when it comes to PC, they're going to upgrade it and make it look better, and it'll be better anyway. So when it comes, it will be the actual fucking product. These people, they did this, guys. They did this with GTA fucking 5. Are you kidding? Their plan is they're going to release it on Xbox and PlayStation. And they'll get as much money as they can. They'll do all the beta testing for all the PC players, right? You can do all the beta testing. You can do the online shit and all the monetization. You're gonna get that. They're gonna get that all figured out. Then they're gonna also have a team going through to upgrade it so it actually looks better on PC, which is probably, honestly, what we've seen in the trailers with the bubbles and the beer, right? So then it's gonna come to PC and be the more complete version of the game, right? And then whatever price it is, it might be the same price. I don't fucking know. It probably will be $80 and $100. Who freaking knows, though? We'll see. PC players are a little more picky, but it's GTA. So again, I think they get away with it. And then Guess what else is going to happen? Then you're going to have Xbox Helix drop. Then you're going to get PlayStation 6 drop. And then they're going to release the Xbox Helix and the PlayStation 6 versions. And they're going to have you buy it again for the third time. Okay? They know what they're doing. And then what are they going to do? Well, then they're going to go through it, and that will look even better. They'll upgrade it again because they're going to hold back the PC. They're going to upgrade it again, make it look great. And then they're going to have a re-release on PC about 6 months later with a yet improved version for PC, the one that they could have made from the beginning. But they didn't because they're holding it back. Dudes, they've already fucking done this. Are you kidding me? They've already done all this. It's all coming again. Not to mention all the GTA fucking online upgrades and all these things and a battle pass or whatever the hell they have in store. It's getting monetized through shit. Right now, you can have GTA 5, own it. 20, 30 bucks, whatever it is. Whatever, you can get it on all sorts of places now, like key sites and all that. And you know what you get? The complete story. You get online and you just online. You go get a car, you earn your money, you go buy this, that. It takes a while to earn it up. It's from the beginning. There's a lot of content. But if you played from the beginning, you could earn it all. I did. I earned every fucking penny all the way up. I never bought a shark card, not one. I played a ton of this game. They're doing it all again, except this time monetization, it's not just shark cards. You better believe it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be much worse. Fuck that. Good luck. This is really him. This is the man I see. And shout out to Dash Attack, who put this picture and inspired this.
You better be happy that I didn't ask for your firstborn son. I could have, you know.
And you would have paid it! Consume!
The PlayStation bros are like, yes! I would have paid it! My firstborn son. But to be fair, people who play PlayStation don't have children. They don't know what women feel like. It's true. I'm sorry, it's true. It's true. But man, Grok did a great job with this. Shout out to Grok. Shout out to Grok. Good job. You know what? I gave it a 10.
It was erotic. I gave it a 9.5. I still got wood. Still, I gave it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
There we go. Anyway, yeah, so that's the situation with Rockstar. Again, just consume. Just buy product. Wait for next product. Next product coming on PC. Buy product again. Then on PS6, buy it again. Just consume product. People actually are saying this. Just be happy. That Synth Potato guy, what a fucking shield. I'm just sick of all these people who are just like glogging the knob, dude. It's just exhausting. Speaking of exhausting, Sony, Stop Killing Games made this announcement. This is pretty interesting. It's time for us to sue Sony. Join us. Does It Play 1 and Stop Killing Games are backing the class action lawsuit against Sony. This is about them stopping the disc, stopping this.
Have you ever noticed that digital PlayStation games are more expensive than physical ones? Pretty weird, right? You'd expect digital games to be cheaper. So what's going on? Sony has a monopoly on digital game sales on PlayStation. Your PlayStation is designed so you can only buy digital games through Sony's own store. And once Sony stops selling physical games in 2028, you won't have any choice at all. That's how Sony shuts out the competition, and you end up paying way more. On average, up to 47%. It's basically a Sony tax. And that's clearly against the law. Look, of course, Sony is allowed to make money, but it has to play fair. That's why we're taking legal action for fair game prices, without the Sony tax and with real alternatives to Sony's digital store. We're also demanding that Sony repay the money it unfairly made from Dutch gamers.
Damn.
And Dutch gamers...
So Dutch, again, this is where they do this. This is the ones that have the laws. This is where you can really get them for this type of shit. I mean, they are trying to make a monopoly. If they can get things off storefronts, you get everything through the PlayStation Store. What is that? What is that? That's a monopoly. You've created a monopoly. That is exactly what you're doing.
Can help by signing up on our website. Together, we can create a fair PlayStation.
So, I mean, this is going to be interesting to watch. So this is just more going at Sony. And the thing with me, like with digital, right now on Steam, we're pretty blessed in a way where I think it makes digital more approachable. It makes sense because it is more customer friendly. You can try out games, you can play, you can buy a game, play 2 hours and return it if you don't like it. You don't get that with PlayStation. PlayStation's basically their end user agreement is that if you buy a game digitally and you download the game, that's it. If you've downloaded the game, you cannot return it. Now, that doesn't mean they won't do it from time to time. From time to time, they will, but it's no guarantee, and it generally will not happen. If you've downloaded the game, you can't return the game. That's it. You don't even have to play it. You can just go download it and like, nah, I don't want to play it. And you go to return it, and it's denied. In fact, you don't even get a return option on that in your account. You have to write them and go through all sorts of bullshit, which is when they deny you. So their return policy is bullshit. And the fact they're making everything difficult is a pain in the ass. Microsoft isn't much better, but they have a better return policy. But with Steam, again, the return policy is actually pretty good, right? But GOG doesn't get enough attention for being great. On GOG, they have the whole preservation thing that they do, right? With the games over there. And they're all DRM free. Every single game on GOG is DRM free. But they put out this, okay? GOG is out here literally showing you how possible it is to have digital media, yet still own your games, movies, etc. And places just don't do it, but GOG does. We have the technology, guys. Look at this. How to save your games. Download an offline installer. Boom. Burn the CD. Ta-da. It's yours. That's it. That's it. That's it. You download the freaking installer, and you have the game. That's it. And this is the thing with GOG, Good Old Games, right? They actually give a shit. They are interested in a digital future that gives you rights, right? The customers actually have rights. You buy something, and they're like, you know what? Let's not DRM it. No DRM allowed. You can just own it. It's yours. And that's it. And guess what? You can also burn it to a CD, and that's yours too. Wow. Imagine the concept of owning it after you've purchased it digitally. It would be great to see movies and things like this. Now, they're always worried about piracy. And generally, if someone wants something, they'll buy it. There's always piracy. There still is, even now. Even with freaking Denuvo, they've figured it out. You can still pirate on Denuvo. People figure that shit out. But just make it so people can own and people won't fucking hate you. And not to mention that it's just right. It's the right thing to do. If I buy a game, I should own it. I should be able to have it on a disc if I really want to back it up, right? Or even if it's digital, I should just always have access to it in some way. Or I should have, like, oh, we're going to take this off the storefront for whatever reason, but by the way, this is where you can go download it and it's yours. It's fucking ridiculous. Very Dark posted this. So we're just going to go over this real quick. I found this interesting. Insane to see how much potential these games had, then greed or laziness led them to dying. So she has Arc Raiders up here, which this one now she took the picture of 18,000. This is the low. This is the low for Arc Raiders. Like, this is like a downtime. If we go and look at Arc Raiders right now, it's peaking like 50,000 a day almost. Yeah, 28,000, and on the weekend it gets up close to 40. Yeah, so it's not the numbers it once was. We're talking about 400,000, but that was never gonna stay. I mean, it's insane. 40,000 to 50,000 is pretty good, but when it was, not to mention we're coming up on a year now of Arc Raiders, but she's right. It has definitely slipped. Now with this, I would just say. This has a lot to do with, I would say, casuals. Generally, you're playing Arc Raiders, right? You can only keep a casual's attention for so long. This is not Fortnite. It is not Fortnite. You're just not going to have the attention of Fortnite, where it's all this freaking ADHD shit's happening at all times. These insane skins, blah blah blah. They haven't done a great job with the skins. I would say they have not. There's ugliness in the characters for sure. There's only a certain amount of things you can do. They're not interested in fan service, which is kind of understandable because of it being Arc Raiders, but it would be nice if they did something. Arc Raiders, though, is a fun game. They do update it relatively frequently. They have their seasons, but they also have their actual patches. People complain all the time about balance. That's just going to happen. But I don't know if this is laziness or greed. I don't think it's either one of them. I just think it's the game. I just think it never was going to last in the shape of it that it was in. It was an absolute fucking banger when it released. I just think that was always going to be somewhat limited because it's Arc Raiders. But yeah, we have seen it for sure drop, 90%? Right? 90% is, about 90% to its peak. 400 to 40, right? About 90% is gone. Got 10% left, but it was so many. It's just kind of crazy how it dropped off, but I think as the casuals, that's going to happen. Lost Ark is insane, but Lost Ark I did not like very much. It had these pop whiz bangs when you're playing. Basically, it's like always going boom, bam. But 1.3 million is an insane number. But it is, let's see where it really is. She has 7,000 here. 24-hour peak, 7,300. It is. She took this picture at the peak. That's fucking insane. It has dropped off. But again, it's 4.5 years old. But to lose all of these people in an MMO is horrific. The fact it's still on is because of how many it's sold. Let's be real. That's why it's still up. But it's never going to regain it. And I think this one is more, they did not have direction. And I think they did cast into laziness. I do think that's happening. I don't know if it's so much greed, or maybe they just got the money and we're like, we're done. We're fucking done. We can just get rid of, I don't know. But that one is insane. Monster Hunter Wilds was greed. Greed, laziness, sloth, etc. 1.38 million people on launch, and it's only getting about 24,000. When I played this game and I got into it, I just kept going, kind of wondering when the game would be decent. The grind was different. The way that you upgraded was different. The very first Monster Hunter, or not the first one, but the last one, Monster Hunter, forgot the name. World. Monster Hunter World was good. People kept playing that. In fact, the numbers of this dipped below Monster Hunter World, and then Monster Hunter World got a big spike because people were mad at Wilds. But it still sold a fucking ton. Okay, it sold a ton. Now only 24,000 people are playing it. But with this one, again, it's greed and it was sloth, bro. They got all this money. They're like, yeah, well, we just made a ton of money. And, well, here's our roadmap. We're going to have, in 6 months, we'll have a new boss. And maybe, another 6 to 9 months after that, we'll have another one. And we're going to do some balance patches. And it's just like, dude, where's it didn't have enough content on release. And you're telling me you're going to slow roll content? This was greed and laziness right here. This was a huge disappointment. This is what I put time into, hoping it would get good, and it just never good. Not to mention, Dragon's Dogma 2 had one of the best character creators ever. Same company, Capcom. Why is that not here? Why was it so bad? The character creator in this had one of those things where, you would size your character, right? You would take them and you'd be like, all right, I want to make her boobs bigger. But no, you made her entire body bigger or smaller, and it would just go with it. So if you wanted big titties, she had to be fat. It was so stupid. They ruined it. How do you not have Dragon Dogma 2 character creator and Monster Hunter Wilds? That would have been banging. So anyway, yeah, I had a real problem with that too. Fuck. I don't remember if it was A and B in that one, though, or 1 and 2 body types. I don't remember. I think it was. I think it might have been. New World. This is one that just died, bro. This is one, when it released, when I first played it, it felt pretty good. It did. It felt pretty good. I felt like they did a lot of things right to keep you kind of going. And then I don't know what happened, but they just stopped. They just were like, we're done. We're done here. And we're not going to really update the game much. And it's just going to die in the vine. It died on the vine. This should have 0 people playing, but these are people who are just like, I put so much time into it and effort, I just have to get on and play. 542 down from 913,000 almost 5 years ago. This game was huge on Twitch for about 2 months, and then it just died. So yeah, I agree with her on some of these, but Arc Raiders, I just feel like this was more of a, because the casuals came in, and it was really, you know, it was the hottest shit ever, dude. You couldn't go on X without seeing really funny clips all over the place. I just feel like it attracted a bunch of these people, and then they weren't going to stick around anyway, but they played it a good bit. And then once the new year hit and Christmas and New Year's was done, it just kind of dove. It's unfortunate. I do think Arc Raiders is a great game, though. It's great. Look at this guy, Roadkill, dropping the $4.99, and you would not believe it, but this man has literally nothing to say. But he hates hugs. We should hug him for this. Give him a hugs for the $5. We'll teach him to love. And again, Roadkill, an absolute legend around here. Roadkill. Just running over armadillos like it don't mean nothing. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate that. And you have earned a dancing Eric. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Twitch for a quick minute, but not before I say thank you again to Roadkill. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you. Yes, give him a fucking hug. Yes, there we go. Kyle's on mobile, so he's typing hug. Yes. He will learn. Oh, well, there we go. I like that, too. That's good. Yes. Shout out Roadkill. Thank you very much for the 5, and enjoy those hugs. We know you love them deep down. Deep down, you love them. So, Twitch announced this, and this has people fucking pissed. We've added a setting that lets you opt out of having your channel consent to train generative AI content models across Amazon because you're automatically fucking opted in. And guess what? You still are, even though they've added this, right? And opting out will not prevent your data being used if you chat on someone else's stream if they have left the setting at the default. I mean, that's kind of stupid. But this is, you know, they just deserve to get community noted. Let's be real. Yeah, so what this means is that if someone has it on, you're in their stream chatting, it's seeing the chat, regardless if you have it on or off. But here's the deal. It's on by default. It's on by default, folks. Allow your channel content to train generative AI content models at Amazon. Turning this off does not opt you out of Twitch and Amazon using your channel content for other purposes described in Twitch privacy notice. No. You still get used, but just not for this generative AI stuff, including using AI-supported Twitch features that benefit the community by facilitating streamer growth and monetization, such as real-time sponsorship campaign assistance, viewer discovery, such as recommendations, and community safety, such as AutoMod. Isn't it great that this is just on? So I did let people know that it's on by default and that they can opt out. I gave a link. I guess some people appreciated it. They didn't realize it was on by default. But yeah, that's just on by default. So if you have Twitch, if you go ahead and just go to your settings and your security, it's all the way at the bottom. And I do find it funny how it's right above the setting that says Twitch respects your privacy. Well, it's like, oh, by the way, we've turned this on manually, if you don't mind. And then we had, where's this fucking guy? Then turn it off. What's the problem? Being on by default is a problem. You can just opt out. What's the issue? It's one button, dude. I'm like, you did the meme. Why are you so upset about having to click a button? Geez, find something more important to worry about. Former Twitch staff. Well, there you go. Isn't this... I didn't realize who this was. You all recognize this guy? It's because I was on my fucking phone. It's that guy. It's the Reddit mod who says he liked power and worked at Twitch. It's him. It's the fucking loser pathetic. Holy shit, it's him. Professional Reddit internet. It's this guy. I didn't realize it was him. I didn't realize it was him because I was on my phone and I just saw the little tiny fucking thing. He's over here defending the big corporation, bro. Dude, this guy got fucking bodied. 18 replies. Everyone's like, you really think that's simple? When it says she doesn't opt you out? It's simple. Yes, they have AI that determines you're yelling slurs. Okay. It's data harvesting without consent. It's not. You already gave up that right when you signed the TOS. No one signed a fucking TOS, bitch. What fucking TOS did you sign? Get the hell out of here. Keep it off by default. You can already get it turned off. Just click a button. Dude, this guy really is doing it. Thank you for telling us we can just turn it off. Fuck out of here, idiot. What an idiot. What a fucking clown. Everyone's just like, you're so dumb. They don't have to do it. If the streamer you're watching has it on, but I as a viewer have opted out, and the streamer displays chat on the screen, then my chats will be used to train Amazon AI. True. It is true. On by default. If someone never saw this tweet, they would never know. This is the thing. It preys on the unaware. This is the issue. This is fucking hilarious. If anyone doesn't know who the fuck this is, I believe he has a fucking YouTube channel. It's this guy. Dale, what is 00? What the fuck is his name? Hold on. Sorry. Stale 2000. 2000. Is he stale to dude? So he's gone to an AI. Okay, he's gone to this. Popular. It's got to be this guy.
But despite all of that, there is still massive kind of like problems at Reddit, the company, due to the lack of support that caused this. But right before I go into the specific reasons of how this happened, I want to talk about why this matters in the first place. And this matters because Reddit moderators...
The fucking DSLs on this guy are fucking insane, bro. The comb over is fucking insane. The fact that his AI has the comb over is fucking insane. I can't believe this guy is out here defending fucking Twitch's AI fucking scrub that you can only know actually is there if you see the goddamn tweet. Come on, dude. Don't be pathetic. I mean, he is pathetic. But Twitch is on an absolute fucking roll. You guys have no idea. Because the day before they announced this and let people know that they could actually opt out now, they announced their ambassador crew. Just more people. They added extra fucking Emily. Extra Emily as an ambassador to Twitch. Someone who represents Twitch's values, my guys. They added her as an ambassador. This is an unforced error. This is someone who has been banned from Twitch at least 3 times. At least 3 times she has been banned from Twitch for being dangerous. Like, she literally drives, reading chat, and she's almost gotten into several accidents. I'm not sure if she ever got into an actual accident, but we just covered this bitch the other day, where she was just like looking at chat, and then she just starts just changing lanes as a car's coming, and she has to swerve back to not hit them. And she's like, oopsie, that's on me. You're reading chat and driving, and literally just a couple weeks later, Twitch names you as an ambassador to the platform. This place is cooked, bro. It's absolutely cooked. And you know, like, this is Twitch, like, for anyone who doesn't know, like, Twitch is the place that I really started my creator journey as far as like live streaming goes. I wish I would just stream there, but I just can't. I want to, but I don't want to. I'm literally a fucking global emote over there. Okay? I'm a global goddamn emote partnered streamer. One of the OGs that came from Justin TV and helped build and design the platform, as I'm like telling them how to help build it, help make it. And then when we were working on the Twitch stuff, giving my feedback, getting it, and then creating Twitch. And then Twitch went up because I'm like, there's money here. It should go up, talking to Justin Kahn and all those people. Pop out chat. Does anyone like using pop out chat? Where you go to your chat and click pop out and it pops out separately, especially if you're a streamer? Literally me. I designed that. I said, can we pop out chat? We need a pop out chat. They're like, why? And I told them why. I'm like, because I'm streaming and I don't need to look at my face and have all this take out. I want to be able to just pop out chat. Like, oh, that's actually a great idea. So they made pop out chat. And now every fucking site has pop out chat. Hick has it, Rumble has it, Twitch has it, YouTube has it. They all do. Literally me. It's my invention. Mine. So yeah, I've been there. I helped design the internet. But yeah, so Twitch was one of those things that, I was like the second partnered streamer, for God's sakes. But now when I look at Twitch, I'm like, I don't know if I want to stream there. I do, because it's where I was. I have 29,000 followers over there, or whatever the fuck it is. And I just don't want to. I don't really want to. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I want to, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a fucking goat. I've been around for fucking ever, dude. I've been around for fucking ever. Let me check something real quick, because Void said he sent me something. Oh my God, dude. He sent me something.
Angel Reese, part 30!
Hold on. We were talking about the WNBA. Angel Reese. Angel Reese sucks. The only reason she gets as many points as she does is because she's tall and gets her own rebounds. For real, I'm not even kidding. 16 points, 11.7 rebounds. My friends, these are almost all hers. They call me bounds, right?
Angel Reese, part 30! Give her a bath. She's dirty. Let's get her. Bang! She was 1 of 12 in this game, all for the pain. Horrible. Bang!
Good Lord.
Every time she plays, it feels like Christmas morning. What did she get me today? Never disappoints.
This is the same one, except there's a voice. We watched this last time.
Bang! You know what this video is missing right now? How about a pray up into a me bound? There it is! Bang! Angel Reese going 25 and a 70. She got that flexibility of a steel pipe. Bang!
She is
in
awful.
the move, baby!
Getting blocked.
She doesn't know
She can't
what to
jump, dude. This is what we talked about. She literally can't jump. She goes up like this. She's going to jump, and her foot, I'm not sure if it really leaves the ground.
Dude, nobody's guarding her. She's like a spam call.
Here she goes. Watch the jump.
Getting blocked. Bang! We're
She can't
running a
jump.
BOGO special on the Pray Up Me Bounce combo. Offer ends at midnight. Come get some. Bang!
Look at these rebounds.
Her shot was blocked 5 times in this game. That's now 69 times in 30 games. Nice.
Oh my God.
She's fooled so many people into thinking she's good. It's the longest running con.
I just want to say, like, you can tell that someone's not coordinated. Watch the way she calls for the ball. She looks uncoordinated calling for the ball.
She's fooled so many people into thinking
You know what I'm
she's
saying?
good. It's the longest running con. Con? Like pecan? Butter pecan! Bang!
Oh man, that's pretty fucking funny. Holy shit. You're gonna ask Sophie Cunningham to marry you? You should do it. And I wish you fucking luck, dude. You should do it. And I think she would do it. I'm just gonna go out and I'm gonna tell you right now. She will marry you. Roadkill. She's waiting for you. You're gonna do it. It's gonna be you. You deserve this. She deserves you. Okay? And I foresee a future and little babies. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I think it's going to happen. I do. I foresee great things. Let me see here what's going on. Let me, all right. So there we go. I think that's the show here, but we aren't fucking done. Hold on. I got to pause this stupid thing that just started fucking randomly playing. I love that. Love when that happens. Pause, mute, shut up. Stop being annoying. Okay. So we are playing because of you guys. And I got to double check the tier now. Holy shit, I think we're tier 3. So that's going to be rose-colored glasses like a boss. I do believe we're tier 3. Thank you so much. You're incredible. But I'll have to double-check if we're tier 4 or how close we are. Damn. But, hold on. What? Oh, I was confused. I have to make the next one go public. Because if I don't do that, I won't be able to raid it. Now I'm going to set it up so we can actually raid the gaming stream. We're going to be playing. Yes, we are. Okay, there we go. Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. This is like the 6th stream of this, dude. I've been enjoying it. And for some reason, people are enjoying watching it. So we're going to go play that. I appreciate everyone for fucking hanging out and continue hanging out because we're going to go play that. And we will be raiding. Well, I believe Smash JT should be streaming unless he's on vacation and eating food with all of our money, which, you know, just saying, you know, just fucking saying.
I need money. I just do. It's for food and vacations, not the lawsuit.
But we'll see if he can pull himself away. And that just froze. Okay, there we go. That was weird. That's never happened. We'll see if he can pull himself away from food and vacation or stream, and we'll raid him. Otherwise, we'll raid someone else if he's out there having a good time. How dare he, by the way, have a family and be happy? Like, what's this? Doesn't he always being sued and all of that should end? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is this? God damn it. Stop having fun. Stop enjoying your life. But me, I will continue enjoying my life on the next stream, which is coming up in just a few moments. Stay right here on YouTube. You'll get forwarded to a very nice new stream where we will be playing Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon and be fighting enemies and killing them all over the place and talking to pretty funny. Actually, like, I'll be honest, like, the actual writing is kind of funny. They've done a good job, so I'm looking forward to more. And don't forget, Friday we're going to be playing that Machine, what the fuck is that called? Dude, I just got this game. I don't remember now. Hold on. Machine Party, where it's a violent party game. So if you want to join on that, it's like $7. Grab Machine Party, and I will see you there. But I will see you on Tainted Grail. If I don't see you on Tainted Grail, the next stream is going to be Friday. Because we're not going anywhere. We're always coming back. There's always next time. And I will see you next time. Hopefully on Tainted Grail. Because it's a great time. Peace. Okay, Kyle, I'll check DMs.
Lights are fading, game was strong. Time to say goodbye so long. We'll be back for another round. It's not the end, we run this town. Until then, keep up the fight. We'll face resistance, we're in the right. Gaming culture needs us to stay strong. So keep on going all night long. JayViper never says goodbye. With the chuds we can all fly. The woke left are freaking sus. We got this and there's more of us.
I'm having trouble going live. I'm trying.
Kids, but we leveled up. Life is short, don't go corrupt. Playing was amazing back then. Let's make gaming great again.
Still trying to go live. Hold on a sec. I don't know what's going on.
With the chuds we can all fly. The woke left are freaking sus. We got this and there's more of us.
Okay, here we go. See you there.
JayViper.